All right. There we go. All right. We have sound.
The wheel straight is like higher than.
Oh, is that
I'd say Jack, Queen, King.
Oh, then I got playing days are over. I'm the.
Yeah, no, necessarily.
Are you dealing all the time, or yeah? I mean, you're playing though, right? Why not?
No, I want to deal.
Not playing.
I know.
Well, he was trying to get some high stakes. He wanted to see a bloodbath that he could watch.
You guys have the button?
Oh, my.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. To me, it's going to be one.
So then that means I heal.
Good name, the casino.
I've played tournaments. I've played very often. Actually.
Do you in?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Slow start. Wait. You're already in, Tommy.
You're already in.
You're already in. One, Tommy. Can I have my cards back? I'll take it. What are you watching? Anime? Oh, somebody's alive.
Oh my, it's in.
Oh, you can't see the flap. Oh, it's pretty good. Actually, right there.
You didn't want to get there.
No?
No.
Wait, well, how's it?
Bad sixes.
Oh.
I'm being honest on a stream, guys.
Well, you said it. Nice hand, didn't you?
Never happens.
Were you a dealer before?
No, that's why I want to deal, because I've always wanted to. I want to go deal school first.
Don't have to shuffle that if it's not you.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I have a friend.
I just wanted to say what everybody else was saying. Yeah.
Have to.
I'm trying.
You're in a table full of people.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't
We're all
know how to
related.
shuffle.
We're all related somehow.
You guys know what I mean. I'm just telling you. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, no, of course. Okay,
Hey, so are we having the backyard fight here too?
Do I just see you, Josh?
Yes.
I looked up tickets.
How much?
Dude, they're more than what they used to be.
And
For this fight.
What's it called? No. It's gonna be
That's the burn.
It's gonna be the
That's
burn
the burn.
card.
what was it? Yes,
So it's already your. Got it. So you should go with me.
Jack to Josh.
Get out of this.
What if we did a
Trying to get like our.
6, 4, 3. Josh to act.
I feel like I'm gonna get there that time.
I didn't work on it.
It's all spade.
What's it?
Drawn to the strip.
You want to shuffle?
Oh. Hold on.
We all
that's
kind of
what
helps too.
Shuffle?
Yeah.
I've seen the one that heals.
Yeah,
In the middle.
It's like you just
You just program it to spin around.
You gotta watch it. So, I've been addicted to a lot of stuff. But they've been so good. Trash reality.
I know. But, Love Island is getting a lot of things right now.
Yeah, right. Check.
I can't turn anything off. I'll just climb, the ultimate. It's like, I can't stop it. It's so good. It's so terrible. It's so good.
So it's shuffle.
It's like your guilty pleasure.
Yeah, it's like. Alright, jackpot. Royal Flush. Green. Yeah, now I'm watching the. And then, watching next bit. Love Island, or. I just watched the Battle Game series.
No, I just keep seeing on Instagram. It's like
Love
Island and
JCVD
Love Island.
picture I sent you.
That's so terrible.
I saw that
I
show.
want to watch it
AI?
because it's
It was on IMDb.
Quest.
Yeah, from
Everybody
Quest.
loves it.
That guy died like recently.
I love it. So just so always with that.
So you did watch the first one?
I watched it.
Wait.
It's
Yeah,
so,
he
it's
good.
so cringy and terrible, but
Oh.
it's somehow like we want to watch these people. And we know exactly why they're there.
Oh shit. He's talking.
Their Instagram page.
Like what?
Already killed one.
Something was usually 9 or 10 on the stakes. Play it like
You watch it, man.
but it is very crowded. No elbow room.
Wine Garden.
It has the girl from
And everybody would go all in.
Yeah, every flop. Why not?
Yeah.
Check. The $40.
Oh, come on, man.
These were almost all of these backgrounds.
Get him, Ed. Get him.
I missed it.
Get him. Yeah, look at
Oh,
that.
nice.
Oh,
Nice.
wheel.
Yeah.
All right. I handed the knife, the wheel. Dumb it.
yeah, because that's quiet. He's I have to watch out for him.
This is the high end that shows.
Part of the high end of the nightclub.
The red one.
Whenever I get
Yeah. Yeah.
First off.
Check.
No.
This is a good flavor. And that's zero sugar too.
I wouldn't have thought this was.
I might have to get this. The cherry lime.
That's very true.
Check.
Only Dr. Pepper, the diet Dr. Pepper tastes like regular coffee.
You mean Dr.
Not very too, Dr.
Diet Dr. Pepper?
Before there were the zeros, though, Diet Dr. Pepper, I will say, was
2 more.
2 more.
before any zeros came out. That was the closest you could get.
Oh, that's good enough.
Jack.
I don't even know how to play them.
I think,
Wait, we played once.
we have more players. No, same. Comes around quick. Yeah, players. That's why 1-2 was good.
Crazy. I would never play. Phase 2.
Fine, bro.
Josh is all action. Check. That's just six.
Oh, wow. This must be a friendly home game we've exposed. You've seen and like, which way it was.
Also,
That's good.
was it at Maverick? He's like, I'm gonna lose. I'm like, 1 hour. Probably the best actual player. Or Maverick's probably the best actual. Over in that. Okay.
Oh, that. I thought you were talking about.
No. Not Top Gun Maverick.
Mel Gibson.
Maverick's a Mel Gibson.
That's what she was.
James Carter.
Just me.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Ever since you Maverick got lost.
Maverick's
Got
really
lost.
good. Yeah, he's traveling. He's the whole plot of the movie is he's trying to travel to a riverboat gambling tournament. They're what?
Isn't that Dr. Octavius in one of them? He's like the bad guy. He's like a grimy.
Really good. Really good.
How old is he?
Maverick is probably
It's old.
30 years old. Yeah, probably 80s.
93.
Early 90s.
It's on HBO.
This is where we watch that. Watch it here.
94.
Check. 1994. Oh, where's the rest of it? Right over here.
Kind of.
Three.
Raise 5. Fair. Or
That's a higher.
I just want you to know, I've not been playing
Just making.
Was I supposed to be shuffling something?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Nice.
Showing off the chip.
What's that shot on?
For like turbo.
I hate watching
Enjoy
that
it
bit
full.
where it's like they know they're gonna fold like some of the shit card flop, but they wait till I'm in.
Yeah, that's horrible. And this guy played Paris. Oh, they use like the circuit events. So yeah.
What they have now? The run good series or something? That's like going out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, Randy won that shit once. Randy has like two. He has like two circuit rings.
Oh, that's so
two
nice.
players. Just imagine.
My first time ever playing.
We wouldn't have fun.
I know.
You're playing with everybody.
I played one.
No, he's like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was just so pissed off.
Well, he'd be bored too.
Yeah.
First place won money. Second,
Oh yeah,
Worse.
Yeah.
how are they doing?
Did 5-10.
You just get out of season and first place by
Nervous as hell, dude.
But I was
Yeah,
so pissed
man.
that
I was nervous. And that's when I was playing more. But I was like,
something about second place.
I never
those dudes will pick on it.
I never
They
went
know
on that next event.
you think
It's like I wanted to
you're
know.
too bare or shrimp.
It's like I got second,
You're
like, I don't
conservative.
get it.
Yeah.
Like, no, you go to the next
Yeah.
event.
Yeah. That's why two.
But it was like I won.
It's high, but people play tame, like you're the way you're supposed to.
Oh wow. For where I was at. Yeah, no, I played. I think I played
It's like a Labor Day week. They had like breakfast.
yeah.
Oh, hey, let's get into it. Ah, nice. Let's get in.
Move over.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we already did.
We just
My authentic style.
You jumbled it. One.
Oh. What do you call it? Oh, that was a call.
Yeah.
Check.
YouTube. Check. Bless you. $1.
Tommy.
That'd be my wife.
I don't know if I can be aggressive anymore.
Seven.
What about?
Check. Tree. Tree feet.
I got some on my side. I got some.
Oh, you got good.
Yeah.
Well, you
It
wasn't
wasn't
like
like
first when you were dealing, but when you put it out,
overstreams a little bit. Or
it
videos, I
It
should
might
say.
get zoom in
You want it?
so that they can actually see that. Nobody cares about us. They care about seeing card. Honestly.
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see their face. I know. Michael, next time you gotta get the cards camera.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Right over, right. Raise two. Call. 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 Four. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, what you lose, you're like, what am I? I gotta go home. This is live stream.
Two.
Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Me. I wish I was. I'm not good.
Oh, shit. The two highest Fagos in the room.
No.
Oh, you gotta mention.
Oh, Fernandez.
It's actually Fernandez.
He's playing.
Oh, yeah, he's playing. He's
playing.
23 more.
Oh, I like it. Action Jackson.
Aces.
Say,
Very live. You're
Don't put a
very
king
live.
out there.
runner.
Where's
How
your
much do you have?
king?
Is that 25?
Where's the two hands?
Yeah.
Oh boy, am I playing.
King shades.
Don't king.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
Eight,
no, now eight.
double barrel.
Oh no.
We're opening.
Better not. No. Oh. No.
What was it?
7 jacks.
His favorite player is Double J.
yeah. Yeah. Double J.
The hooks. The hooks.
I had a.
Sure, yeah.
Are you serious? I had fucking eight.
That's the Phil
Oh,
Ivey.
did you really? Wait.
That's the Phil Ivey.
I
What'd you
raised
have?
it.
Oh, ace queen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you raised $3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but 7 fucking yes. No, we were chasing a set. We were never gonna hit.
Call.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, I know. And then ace.
I know, right? Yeah, I was just like, okay, 3 overs. We're done here.
Look at this.
I have all of that. Oh, check. Yeah. Check. I was too small. Check. Oh! Hell yeah, the place!
Wow.
That's the shit I've been getting all night.
You brought a glass bottle to a stick fight, dude. Pretty much. A slingshot.
I know. You're playing. What's up? Who's BS for?
Oh, that's Alexander on Tuesday nights.
Yeah, take those.
Oh! Watch Check. Oh, was this one?
Hey, you chopping up?
Chop it up. Jack?
It's up to you. You want chop? Yeah, you should.
That's fast.
Jack two. Queen. That offsuit. Oh, I didn't.
I've seen jackpots last week.
Oh,
The guy didn't understand that there needed to be it was $20 minimum. Oh yeah, it's like during the green light, and the guy thought he was getting hustled out of like, and it didn't make sense. If you were him and you didn't, it didn't seem so weird. He was like only play if you have a jackpot. And he's like, I don't know what that means. My card, pair, and
any pair,
the dealer has to pretend like he's not hearing. They're not supposed to discuss the hand.
Yeah.
So he's like doing this. And the guy's like, I got something. And he's like, all right, I got something too.
Mel, you good?
And
You need anything?
he had 10s. The other guy said he had ace queen, and he would have ended up hitting a royal flush versus quad 10. And it was only straight flush with quad 10, quad 8 or better. I forget what it was. Something like that. Beat by.
Hey, is that what it takes for a jack?
Oh no! It was aces full.
Yeah,
Aces
full.
Aces full for beats by quads or better.
Yeah.
And he had full house or royal flush beat by quad 10, so it was definitely guaranteed for a big jackpot, not the small jackpot. And the dude was like, and he wouldn't bet. He was like, I got it. Throw out $20 because he was second to act. And the guy was like, I got it. He's like, throw out 20. He's like, I'll call it. And he was like, I'm not making anything crazy. He's like, no. He's like, you got it. The other guy bet the 20. The guy folded. Quad 10s. And
he didn't know about the jackpot?
Wait, how do you even fold quad 10?
They wouldn't
I would never fold.
Well, the guy, that's what I was saying. The guy felt it was very high energy.
Yeah, no, you gotta mix them with the white.
It started getting
Worth
very,
100, he said.
started getting
Slash five.
very high energy, very quick. And the guy, he just got overwhelmed.
Oh my
And
God.
he didn't understand. He thought he was just trying to get hustled out of $20. And
Yeah.
like, cause he's the guy who just bet $1 a hand, dollar on
Josh first.
on a set. Like he didn't know.
Here we go, you know what's up.
Hey, mate, sit down.
Plenty of jackpots missed because of things like that, where people just were too scared to get in.
Yeah. Check. It was like a jackpot, but like a bonus hand like that one time, where they like people at the table, they knew to like, you know, they would kind of announce that they had the hand for like a bonus, but then like, you know, without outright saying you know?
Yeah.
So I did that one time.
I got a room share.
Quad something and be like, I bet, you know, like, you know, you know, and then they'll be like, you know, because they know to call when you do it like that, like that's how they did it. So then you just give
So that you can see the showdown.
Yeah, showdown. Because you have to showdown.
I only won one. Where I got second. It's like it's in the line. It was 25,000.
You were the winner of the hat, Ken?
I was the winner, yeah.
So you got the lower half.
That's still fun.
You went Pachanga Hatters, like 6 figures. I was part of the room share. And 400 was like the room share. It averaged out 400 per person. Not on that table, yeah.
I mean, not on that table.
I got one like that.
And that's when it was busy. There were like a lot of tables.
I got a small at Ocean's 11. That's why I kept going there. It's because I thought it was so cool. I was playing at the one, and I got table share for the small hand where it was like full twos beat by something, and it was 2,000. So winner got like 800. I need 400. I need else got 150. I'm playing 1-1. That's a lot.
I knew.
Yeah. So I was like, oh yes, food ass brand. I don't know where I'm gonna spend it all.
I heard it like a grandma one. She got a pie for everybody in the room.
Oh.
Yeah, like a slice of pie. 2.
Cheesecake collar.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks for the 20K or whatever.
That's such an old
Steve, Josh.
I got
It checked to Ed and raised.
yeah. I got Vegas.
High hand.
So what? I was looking at the board. High hand. It was only.
No, man, that's not. Any little prize like that makes everybody stay 3 hours longer and lose 3 times that money. So
yeah.
They speaking of like moves like that I didn't know. I was playing limits or like 36, and the guy I was on the button and I called and nobody else wanted to. The guy did a move face and I was supposed to fold and throw me back.
Yeah.
I didn't know, but I like. So I called and he's like. So we sit there checking down, and I won his $3.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah.
well, he's not a little older. They're very, especially blackjack. They're very upset if you don't play by the unspoken book.
Yeah. Right.
The book. They're like, you would hit that. Like, I don't know. You don't hit that 13 facing their 9. Where do you do that? Just playing blackjack.
Like me play in my mind. Of 2.
Oh man, much respect. Bet $1.
Me either.
Here.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh.
Oh, check. The $1 screen. Even though I was like,
3 players. Shuffle it. I was trying to spin and play spades. I don't know if you back to spades. This is how you shuffle.
I used to.
Spades.
Yeah.
And then
Watch it, man.
what's that?
Even though I put him last, I'm just going to check the first one.
And I'm sitting there placing that bottom card every time. I'm getting the last card. I know I usually wait till I get the ace on the bottom.
I had a 9-3, bro.
I'm in high school
pulled
playing
that
spades. Of course I'm cheating. We're playing for $5. Playing for a $100.
You like just check.
Playing for a shot of vodka.
Yeah, you in the military.
Do everything you can. Stack. Get a couple cards.
Man, this is
stack,
delicious.
shake them up.
Zero sugar dangerous, so.
Getting all my aspartame.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I got my aspartame.
Oh. Blue chip, huh? Oh, wait, how much is that?
$70.
Hunted.
Check.
Hey, don't watch the stream.
Jack. I don't want.
Maybe not. Oh, you did. 2 players.
One more on the board. Check.
5.
Real kick shot.
Yeah, that's my
Real today. 5 to play.
10% of your chips. That's the minimum.
What show is this?
I know somebody wants to see.
Was it Queen? Nah, 60s.
Good enough.
Yeah, that was cool. Or Hearts came out.
I was open in.
Dude, I was in Japan when this song came out. We at the club.
Oh yeah?
Oh, it's really her.
Oh, it's really her.
Ooh, hey, JCVD's Conquest,
Kylie?
right?
Kylie Minogue?
Cammy.
Oh yeah.
Cammy Minogue.
Check.
Josh. She was in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Check mine.
And supposedly
They had an
like it was
affair.
confirmed. Yeah.
Crazy.
Ming Na Wen didn't want none of that muscle from Brussels.
You had 9. Better than me. That's the board.
Oh, you guys are playing
Oh
the
no,
board?
I beat the board.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, the 9.
Yes. Give me that.
These are plastic cards.
Eating me up.
And then I would shuffle next. So.
You're good. You're good.
No, if we can shuffle that, yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Column 5. You straddling?
No.
Interesting.
Straddle. What's it called?
Oh,
That's
that's
the
so.
first
Yeah, that's
straddle.
that's a specific.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, it's confusing. Strat 3. Man, what the heck?
I believe you.
Oh,
I jacked this
Yeah.
up, I
My
swear.
6'3" was taking that out.
Big Seven wasn't a talk to you, brother.
I just
One more shot.
Good value. Good value out of me.
have you actually straddled, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that would have worked.
Maybe. What is it? Look at one bet, the half straddle. What do they call it?
I want to see these cards so bad. Check. Your turn.
The 2 would lock me in. I've been like, oh, I'm here. 2. Here, stay.
Come on, Dale. Do you ever play that game that Samantha streams? That game Samantha Tower or whatever? Tower, is it a game? Samantha, Birth Flood?
Yeah, but not
Do you play that game or do you know about that
a
game?
lot on the clock tower.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, absolutely. It's so it's a role playing game essentially. Where have you ever played Werewolf or Secret Alert? Okay, so basically, you ever played Among Us? Check.
Yeah, the
Okay.
werewolf.
So essentially, it's one of those.
Or Mafia.
Yeah, I played Mafia. That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Exactly. That.
Okay.
It's one of those whodunit Among Us kind of games where somebody here is the bad guy, and generally the rest is you if you're a bad team against the rest of the bad team. Blood on the Clock Tower, however, expands upon that tremendously, where there's like 14, 15 different roles you can be. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Very interesting. A lot of different abilities in the game.
It takes like a night to play one session of that.
Sometimes. Sometimes it's over in 1 or 2 turns.
Okay.
Sometimes it's over. That's why it's so fun. It's because you
Yes, yes.
Wow, look at this.
board. You're in. It's your move.
Oh,
Yeah. What do you?
That's a move, man. That's a move.
Wow. Who has the flush?
I hope you have that toilet.
7-9 on each other.
What? Chop.
Chop it up.
Oh, you.
He had the full house close to the trip.
I know he did.
I got my money back, bro.
Believe me, it doesn't make a difference. Chop it up.
Chop.
He had the double, triple impact.
Yeah. Chop it actually.
Oh wait,
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Lucky you got 9.
It's the right play. All right.
It doesn't make a difference.
That's how some of those bad beat jackpots go, because they're like secure. They're like,
Oh yeah, call.
and it's like,
Yeah,
look,
so
yeah,
fast. Like,
yeah,
the
just straight flushing.
counterfeited shit. Oh my god. I've seen those where a guy wants to win the hand so bad he doesn't realize he's losing $600 if he just folded.
Yep.
Because nobody wants to fold like quad 3 is still like a I don't know. There's weird situations when the board's counterfeited. Huge Josh.
These guys are quick.
Yeah, somebody's got like 3 3s on the board and 2 aces.
Check.
Yeah.
4, 3, but I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, it happens, especially when you're both sides.
Okay, I'm on back in.
I don't even know why I called it.
Give it to me.
You call the every 34th hand,
Yeah.
and then you're back into the hole. Yeah, that's how it goes.
I'm not even.
Oh, you're not gonna give me $1?
Your money's going longer than soy, though.
I've beaten Alex Peggy Lion in soy, but then I've also given Efren like over 100 bucks.
I believe
Those
it.
are my best pool stories.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they weren't playing pool.
Yeah, playing pool. I'm just playing soy.
Do you know, bro?
Well, no, I played Efren Tongans.
Yeah.
We played Tongans. I played Alex soy.
Do you know
Yeah.
Brooke Thompson?
Yeah, that's why she.
Were you part of that?
Yeah,
yeah. She's always playing with those.
Yeah.
Cards on.
2 more. Yeah.
Oh,
Who did that? What's the You know what?
Oh.
Wait, you 2 players.
Oh, wait, put that.
Yeah, I should have.
Check.
I'm nowhere near.
Check.
Maybe that's
3. Nice little cut shot in there.
It's so fast. It's so fast.
What did you do? Fuck, I didn't even get the. You didn't shut. God damn it. What was going on?
You winning?
No.
You drink break.
Played a hand. Yeah, really.
Josh whooped me. That's it. But I folded.
And you guys have the longest trek.
I left my car at
Yeah. This guy lives like 10 minutes away.
11 minutes.
That's why I was like waiting. I was like,
Yeah, my dad just lives
Yeah, her dad is.
Where are you guys?
I don't know. Rancho Dolphins. We're really, yeah. We're more like art. I feel like we're closer to RV than we are casino.
Dude, I feel like a professional poker.
Yeah, when we go to
Massage?
Wings,
Hey.
it's like
you know they
girls
tip,
are
right?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, are you winning? Why don't you just buy anything?
What? 4 players.
I mean, do you have the buy-in for
What's that?
50 each
Shuffle?
time?
Yeah.
Here's the
Wait, who's in?
4 players.
4?
Oh,
Yeah, you could reload.
Yeah.
Reload to the max or whatever.
Where did you get that Sprite with 0 sugar?
Ralph.
Everywhere they got them.
This
Everywhere.
one, no, the cherry one.
All Ralph.
Yeah, they got them. Yeah. Target.
Oh,
Target's got them.
No, it's on you now. Oh, we check around to him. He's got 3. It's up to you.
I swear, like 1 month, they went from Coke Zero to every flavor in one shot.
yeah.
Fanta got 0.
Yeah.
Like
Mountain,
there's,
but Mountain Dew's the worst. It doesn't taste like Mountain Dew.
yeah. I actually don't mind. Didn't mind Diet Mountain Dew when there was no zeros.
Your kicker bigger than mine? That's why I usually did
He's the best, man.
all their
Is that better? Is it up here or up here?
I slept on my
I like the.
Yeah.
I have a
Oh yeah, I remember. I slept
Sorry?
on my
not that I'd recommend
CNT.
me over the lady. Oh, I'd say that's the best hand.
3 to call.
I hire somebody for Tommy.
Yeah.
I'm hold. 3 to call.
show me.
Yeah, show him.
Show me your kick.
Yeah, I'll show you.
See? That'd be better. I knew it.
Hey, fucker! Good set.
Hey, have you played the
You see that phone?
Have you played the online game lately?
Which one? Oh no, I haven't. No. I turn off the notification.
I got a text from him.
Yeah,
like,
he's
for the
cool.
bigger.
This was his friend.
Oh, is it?
You still play it?
Well, that,
Online
Chris,
D-Gens.
the
D-Gens
poker.
poker.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
No, I haven't. I played once, like a few months back.
I got tired of getting bad beat in that game.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, it was more than that. It's
Yeah,
like,
man.
Check.
Negative variance doesn't.
What? Look at the
Correct.
chips,
Yeah.
guys.
there's like,
I know, but that's like legit.
He's too fast. I know. What's going on here?
You guys are drunk in there?
Josh.
Me? I did. I do very standard casino style.
Yeah. Thanks.
How many times?
Me? Check.
How many times?
3 and then over. One
We're
more.
good.
Check.
It's,
Oh, my bad. The button. It's not the button.
Oh, my bad.
That was it.
It's shuffle like 3 ways, right?
Are we good?
Press the 3.
You check?
Depends on
Yeah,
where
yeah,
you're
yeah.
at. You get 2 or 3.
Do you think I have that?
Something like that.
I gotta
Yeah,
ask
it's been
for
I've seen them, but they do it
deals
a
out.
while.
The
I usually
Confirming.
shuffle until I
only
see
hand I did,
then I'll float down one more.
and it was
That
shit.
way it's time.
Just that last hand.
I've been doing like 3 or 4.
Wes has a the last one.
Four.
God, who bet for?
He did.
Four for the.
Let this go.
4 for the.
Big board,
One more?
shoot forward.
Can we rabbit chase one?
Let's see,
No,
see,
this
see, see
actually,
the
this is kind of
dollars.
like a Sherlock
It's a
Holmes
board.
kind of.
Oh.
Good bet, Nato. Good bet.
Why? You would have got it?
Yeah, I had a spade draw. Dead.
You know,
Better,
like,
better draw.
the first time I ever saw you bet.
It's the first and the.
I had the losing draw. Just how
I do top 2 hands, 10 hands, and then, deviate a little.
Whoa, he's
Whoa,
all
whoa, splash.
Sorry, it's like
Yeah.
my fault.
Check your players.
And then I'll
flex it. Yeah, right. Release that. God,
Wait, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. Yeah.
They know
You got a hand and you got
They
some
know you
chips.
finally got a hand.
I didn't hit. It was
Table rep. I had a high, but my kicker was trash. Yeah, you gotta rep your table rep once in a while.
Hold. Check. Hold.
Hey, why you work at the Gaylord? No.
No.
What hotel do you work at?
The Bayfront Hilton. Yeah.
Check.
Have you been to the Gaylord yet?
No, not yet.
I've seen videos. I'm curious how that is.
Yeah.
You with swimming.
It's new, right?
Oh, I don't know if you can swim.
Yeah, they got like a
Yeah.
water park there.
Oh,
Yeah,
but no,
Lazy
but
River.
the $12 day pass, I think
It's like sold out.
it's yeah.
Oh, like for the summer?
Damn. Yeah, they sold out like every day.
That's crazy.
Anybody else want a fireball?
No, thank you, sir.
Wow.
Nope.
Going all out now.
I'm okay.
That's more. Hey, go
Yeah.
ahead.
I'll do
That's
one
my
with
money.
you, man.
Yeah, I'll take one.
I'll be
Tommy?
No, I'm good.
NATO?
It's in
I'll do one.
Alright.
I'll do one.
Nope.
You know, he wants
no.
one. Mel?
No, I'm okay.
Nope.
It's the official drink of Spirit
Oh
Airlines.
my god, it's what? Sorry.
She wants one too.
She's like,
I don't know if it's because you might end up in a fireball.
It's in the freezer.
Oh, that's what the cat's telling.
You think you're gonna feed me?
Nice and shit. Oh, you get
J-Dub, check their,
go ahead, pull it up. Am I blinded in or
tell them they're like
No,
the
go
best
ahead,
cards
let it go.
ever.
let the aces go?
He said, I wouldn't know how to play them anyways.
Aces are a trap.
Check.
I'll check
Take it easy, take it easy.
He's ready for his
Oh, man, my memory's so bad now.
His bottom.
I never
I
remember.
don't know if you've seen
He
this,
brought bottom.
Remember back in the day, you used to look at that punch.
but
Oh,
Jackson Maple
I want to.
I am something else. I don't ever
I'll
brag.
watch.
I never brag about anything.
I watched all y'all.
It comes
I was
to
pretty impressed.
for some reason. Check.
Oh man, you had some, I saw some runs.
It's a different person.
$2.
I like that shirt though.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Matches by
Come
tattoo.
by, come by.
Come.
Come by.
I'm drinking.
Come by.
I was literally picture. I'm like, fuck you.
what happened?
Because I'm like drinking,
Tommy
and then
being
he's like
Tommy.
making a joke, and I almost like fucking choked on the fireball.
Tommy doing Tommy.
It's not just on a thread.
No,
Those
bro.
two
Everywhere. Dollars worth millions are mine.
Which one's this one?
You need this to
Oh,
pay
wait,
for
wait,
$1.
it finally
Millions.
came down. He's the antisocial one,
Gorgeous
but
Christ. No, I just need to explain for me.
he's so cute. He's the emotional support cat.
You guys seen a dragon Bruce Lee story?
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I see Mike's the Chinese mirror
Oh,
deal.
the green, the kind
The
of
ward off,
yeah,
whatever.
they ward up the
Yeah. But in Dragon Bruce Lee, like
Oh, yeah.
whatever name's was.
Oh.
Something about
Hold,
shaving.
hold.
Check.
Check.
The story of Leo, the third cat. He was so abusive. He's so great on his own. But he was he just antagonized the other cats. They would start it, but he would finish it. He's also like half their age and they're super overweight, so like they couldn't defend themselves.
Check.
3.
Trap.
Check.
4.
Call.
Oh. 10.
I river.
Oh, I said it. I said it.
Sorry. Sorry, I hit the river.
I knew what it was.
My bad play.
Nope.
I was watching.
I was watching that and I was getting excited.
Actually, man.
Well, I mean, too, that's
Push everyone.
Man, what happened to you?
A little pricey right now. Wait till he
I'll
doubles
show
up.
you one card every other like,
Wait till he doubles up.
I know he's watching. That's exactly what Maverick did in the movie. He watched for an hour and then suddenly they called him a cheater. But he also happened to be the
Hey, what do you think I've been doing? I've just been watching. My hands are ass.
He's 10 to win.
Oh shit! This one.
That's why you gotta play 4-7.
Oh. He ain't getting notes to hang around.
check.
3 flips. Good night. No, it looks like you could win with that.
7 deuce.
Oh.
2.
Talking so much.
There's 2 less.
7
There's
deuce.
2 less. 2 less.
I love 7 deuce.
This is how bad it is, but that one was good.
Hey. I heard somewhere that any 2 cards get win.
I was right. That was it. See, I shuffled those cards.
One more.
I will take one more. Yeah. I don't know if they'll like
Call.
every 3 rounds.
Oh, that's Valky. Valky?
Or
Valky, Bartaklu Moose.
Yeah.
call. Check.
Perfect stranger.
Yeah.
Valky.
Yeah.
Sayers.
Oh wow.
Sayers. Sayers. Sounds like a Bungee's church. Clear Hills Top.
Reds.
Aquil.
Check.
Holy.
Check.
Check.
Oh, yeah, man. Let's see. Free card. Can you put that back?
2.
Can you put that back? Put it different.
I won't review you this time.
Let me see the river.
Appreciate you, man.
Let me see the river. I will river.
Wants to see the river.
Yes!
Ooh. Did you get it? Yeah.
No.
I think they're mad at me.
Look at my facial reaction. No.
Did it help you?
It didn't hurt me, but it did. Most people don't like it. Card, all they do is round Maverick's one of my favorites. Also, a good one is called Shade. Never heard of Shade. Is a Sylvester Stallone's got a small cameo in it.
Oh, Shade. I've seen Shade.
What's the guy who was in the days with Arnold Schwarzenegger? He was like the devil.
Gabriel something.
That white dude. Yeah.
I was gonna say Peter Gabriel, but it's not Peter. But yeah, you're right. It's Gabriel something.
He plays the
Gabriel Byrne.
That's
one of the
Burn
ghosts.
Brain.
No, I mean,
Yes.
this movie is all about the mechanics and the manipulation of effects.
Yeah.
And it's basically when they get to this, it's basically like one guy. He's like he's like unfortunately he is like the known king of winning these high-stakes games, right? By manipulating effects. They're so good.
Dollar.
No, and he's like the best in the game. This other guy's never seen. So they're staying. Jamie Foxx has also got a small bit in it as well. I would look that up. I think this is the 80s movie.
Really?
It's my favorite.
No, there's another one.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
There's two of those. Yeah.
I had a better piece than yours than what was exposed, but
No,
Yeah,
for 30% of the pot, 33%.
I was waiting for somebody to
pretty good on movies. It's
throw
Gabriel
something
Byrne.
in there.
Yeah, so
wait, did the
it's
Yeah, it moved.
Stuart Townsend.
It moved. Yeah.
Stuart Townsend, Gabriel Byrne.
Stuart Townsend, that's the guy that was supposed to be freaking
Is that Meteor Man?
No, Stuart Townsend was supposed to be Aragorn.
Yeah, he was supposed
Presley.
to be versus casted as it might have been in there.
Or I guess yeah, he was casted and then he couldn't get
No, Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe was also.
Oh, was he? Oh, okay.
No, Eagle Morrison. Yeah, so that cast is a great cast. It is a very B movie,
Yeah,
but it was a
B-movie,
great cast, and it was
What movie?
That's called Shade.
They're option
It's one of the best card movies I've ever seen. Like you gotta watch it.
It's kind of like it's better than like they say like a school junkies kind of the same.
Yeah,
like,
that's exactly where it is.
Yeah.
It's exactly where it is.
Ed's option.
Well, the reason I
Check it
equate it more to The Hustler because they do different games.
Yeah.
They do some
First
stuff.
thing bought.
They show how you hustle some people. They get hustled. They try to hustle other people. It's a great movie.
Excuse me.
Two to play. And you can see, he was also, that's where I always struggled to find whatever other good movies he was in, but he was in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Stuart Townsend.
Yeah,
Was he Jekyll?
He was
no. He was the guy who tried to.
He was Dorian Gray.
Dorian Gray.
Dorian Gray. I say vampire, but he was the immortal guy. He stole all
the painting.
Yeah.
You guys are
Yeah, that's the only other good movie I know. But
Information.
he's the devil.
I feel like
he's like,
I messed up.
2 players.
I feel like Secret. What is it? The Gentleman.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
No, the other one.
I like that.
Secret. Yeah.
I know you're talking
I feel like that's like such a inspired by like League for some reason.
3.
Knights of the Kingsman. Kingsman's one of the.
Kingsman?
I feel like Kingsman's inspired by a lot of League. There's like a lot of.
Little bit of. You gotta double check.
I don't know if it's an era. Thing.
Oh my god! I knew it.
Nice. Hand.
Close to the 9, the 5,
Or 9.
Yeah, we always like to see.
That's a good homework movie. Either Maverick, it's a good card movie, but you have to watch Shade.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Wait, wait. Shade. 2000.
No, Shade's fairly new. Not fairly, but I guess.
Melanie Griffith was in that movie.
Yeah. And she had a small bit. We were watching her in like Rig. And like.
It came out in 2024. I saw it. Yeah, I watched it. Is it good? You know what?
Oh, Tandy Newton.
Like there's the final
Tandy
shot.
Tandy.
But Griffith is in it.
I was looking at the cover.
Him playing the same.
Yeah, she has a small side.
03 was a lot of.
And
Which,
with
by
him
the way,
kicking out of it.
There's another one coming out, yeah.
I also didn't learn
I saw it. I gotta watch
But like you could tell during the movie he was practicing.
What did they do when he fought the Rock?
Specific shot.
What did they have him standing on
The guy playing the
That's
same
why I
thing where it leaves like exactly
I-
like I'm like this is
I love Pitch Black and Compton.
oh hell yeah,
They're doing another one.
dude, I love those.
Necromonger.
Necromar.
That's where Carl Urban was. Carl Urban got his really.
Yeah, dude.
It wasn't his start, but that's where he started getting really well.
He was a Lord.
Yeah.
Well, but nobody.
Doom, didn't you do Doom?
Most of the writers.
I like Doom.
You know, most of the Rohirrim writers were actually women.
Oh,
Where
really?
they
yeah.
the Rohirrim portions is because that none of the
Could ride.
So they wanted none of the New Zealand the New Zealanders. Most of the women were the ones who ride horses, And then they all had long blonde hair, a lot of them too. So.
And Peter Jackson wanted you to like know that scene, like from the book, if you were to be one of the riders. So
yeah,
you're either one or the other a rider.
Yeah, so a lot, almost the entire army were just women in beards. Actually, yeah. That's why I was like, Aowen doesn't fit in there. She's not believable. She has a beard.
Colby.
Did you call? So,
Yeah, every time I get like a little piece of
some brotherly love. Oh, he called?
You said it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, he didn't call you. But it's all right.
I am water finishing my entire
Finishing what?
my back piece.
Oh. Can we see now or no?
Shit.
No.
You know what's funny is there's so many, there's a couple scenes that I feel like Peter Jackson never watched Army of Darkness.
I was gonna say, anyone need a pizza break?
Like the whole, you can have my bow.
Like,
Straight
did a
from
very good job of cleaning this place.
No, I
and then
literally
when they're like,
vacuum.
Usually, or maybe the allergy meds.
the archers
Hey,
are like,
allergy meds
oh,
have ever taken.
way to fit it in.
So Kroger brand.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna take that off.
I feel like there's more.
Or I guess save it for the next time I'm over.
Yeah.
I will say.
What kind of medicine?
It's Kroger.
It's just
right
generic
now,
Kroger.
Yeah.
Spout.
So, if I look down. Oh, you found the recline? I'm glad you did.
That's something I couldn't do on our like.
It's almost
Oh,
like the Witch King's the mouth. If there was some,
You know, I was.
like it looks
I
like
was
it
in
could
dating
be
Melissa. How big
a
is
mouth
your phone,
almost,
dude?
but I don't think it is. There's Balrog, right? Cool.
She fell asleep on the couch.
Oh, are we all the way
And
to
I'm like sitting on the couch going,
Or is this there?
so uncomfortable. I was so uncomfortable, but I didn't want to make noise because I did
Check.
fight, like looking at
Yeah.
So then,
I couldn't find the thing.
my email was like, I do this.
So I sat there so uncomfortable.
I gotta remember to throw that in.
And then I went home. It was like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna the search for Gollum.
Check.
Oh yeah. Well, they pushed it back a year. Check. And the problem with that is that Ian Kellen
They're all.
is,
The oldest thing I've heard was Vigo is now the age
card is your
Ian was when they started. That's how you want to feel old. You're just hearing that. Can't even beat the 4. Crazy to me.
And Tom still had 2-3. This guy was so well, he was old when he started.
You know
my
who
highest
was old
star
too?
is got banned.
Who was bad in Hobbit was Legolas. You could see he's kind of like.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you look, you're starting to look your age.
And you were supposed to be even younger than.
Yeah, you don't look like a sneaky boy anymore. It's not working.
Oh, was
But
Legolas?
he's got, like, the problem was, we're talking about the elves. As people
We're talking about elves.
as scenes. and-
Orlando Bloom. We're talking about Orlando Bloom.
The now single.
Katie's ex. Yeah.
And
What?
it's-
They're not together?
and
They
it's-
just.
Tall.
Aww.
And
the tabloids are
it's
broken
like,
up.
Like, the first thing it does, especially in Tario,
I think he is like.
Josh
He is old. She's old.
Two more.
Yeah, I hated the Tario and King
Oh.
bullshit. Yeah,
Oh, 3 players.
that made me want to. And but the I think there's a couple things that.
That's on me, right?
3, 4.
Oh, trap.
There's 2 players.
Trap.
Oh my god.
12.
One player per hand.
Oh look, there was 12 in my hand.
That's all. Trap. Trap.
I'll be upstairs.
No, he's on the 12. Yeah. He's in, like, Eastern Europe, definitely.
I'm already
Scandinavia. So he's back tomorrow.
Oh, that's big. Another. Yeah, dude. Why are you doing sets? I need to shuffle these cards.
Ugh.
You have 2 pairs?
There's 40 sets going on here.
She had a sport.
Yep.
Nice hands, sir.
I'm like validating all my folds. Seeing
Me
some of
too,
these,
man.
dude. Some of these hands. Just look at that.
I didn't have to.
Oh.
What's Randall Parker?
Yeah, it's funny when he just pops up in some movie.
Well, it's crazy because he's so.
Have you seen his freestyle
He's so.
on 106 and Park or Breakfast Club Radio? Dude, he could rap.
He's so
Yeah.
versatile.
I was
Like,
impressed. I was like, dang.
hands down, the best role. The interview.
Yeah, kid.
Oh, I thought I'd seen that.
Yeah.
The interview?
Or, no, it was him.
All I gathered was they hate us because they hate us.
It's like a they dislike us because they are not us. And just because they need. It was so good.
Check. $5. My bro.
What you watching?
If they whenever you reach in Mahjong, too far your bro can break
Murder
roll.
mystery.
Oh, okay. Learn how to
story.
story.
I mean, I'm not gonna play it, but I've never like played it.
I mean, it's like Rummy.
Yeah. It's like phonies.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
Check.
Never played it.
Check.
So that's is on Tokyo Drift when they got the table.
Gosh.
When the Mahjong set just comes out.
Oh,
yeah.
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 Man.
DK's Mahjong parlor.
Oh, shit. I forgot you're in so many players now. That's track. 3.
Give me an hour back coming too.
Hold. In that. Ace.
Good job. Oh, sorry, that was a question. You have 60, right? Yeah, those. They should be good. Hey, that one doesn't have a sticker. Oh, why is it sticker? Call. Check. Oh.
Family pot. There we go.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Gets bloody.
There we go. We all in there.
There you go.
Check. 2. Call.
Oh, still.
You priced it?
Let's play it.
Keep 100.
Ling.
I'll see.
Janice, stay out of this.
Two players?
No,
Wait.
That's painfully.
Now it's 2 players.
Looks like we have the partner to watch.
Yes!
No, Pantala takes it down. I agree. Yeah. Strong
That's 3.
it was low. Like in 5 people. That's the kind of hand you're out, you're gone for the night.
I got 2 big sets.
That was a big blind hand. That was a blind one, sure.
2 raise.
Wes, are you gonna play in Moreno's thing if he has it again? Fancy?
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not?
My work just started hitting people up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty early. It's real early.
Yeah. I think the guys are just like excited because this job they haven't had one in a while. So
Park.
Oh, yeah. Play the board.
I don't know about that.
That's all you got for a straight flush?
That's all you got for that?
It's all in time over here. All in. Soon. Soon on it.
Calling blind. Oh my god, is that what's his name from Clerks?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's Blair's like one more. I just had Carmen March.
I can't let garbage.
She came in like 2/3 of the way in. She's like, what's it called? I was like, greatest setup movies for all time. Famous on the Bob Track.
Maybe $3 to ice it. You want to call $3?
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe you should have been 3.
We may not. Yeah. No. There you go. That's we have a feeder. Oh. Yeah. For a minute before.
For their feeding, bro, right there, dude. Topper.
Oh man, great. Well, he like full on like he absolutely the best. Both. Me.
Tommy might blow this mug up.
This hand right here. This is the best hand I have.
Don't throw my seed on me.
What you want on the 7?
Boom.
That's the best hand you use. 4.
We did get some time to ramp up, Ollie.
What are you talking about? Oh, 6.
Scamming.
Is he all in?
Yeah.
Donation. Oh, I need a club. One more. 6 total.
The wheel of death. The wheel of death.
Oh, come on, club.
Slow rolling. Let's see what
Oh, it's flat. Oh. There we go.
Good hand. Good hand.
Whoa. No violence. No violence.
Big blind.
Yeah.
Oh, ready?
Tilt to his tilt. Doesn't have control of his extremities.
Alright.
I almost did that on accident earlier too. Like just for like just call like it's usually like a call or something like that.
Yeah, like 1, 2, or
yeah.
Check to the $2 rate.
But it only meant that you don't do it.
3.
Oh, I
Damn, some get back.
Hey, what did I do to you?
Some get back. You let him in, Ali. You let him in.
Probably beat 3s.
You can be a 6. You can be a 6. Don't lie.
Damn.
No.
Well, 6 kudos to steals and 1.
Thank you. I'm trying to pay attention. I'm really like focused.
You doing it?
Thank you, man. Oh. Check. 5.
And you see the cigarette smoke to replicate a casino.
Yeah, dude.
No, it's not smoking.
Are they? All of them?
That's all in California. Except on certain things. All of them.
Yeah.
Just like, who's that one more? Josh.
Maybe
in,
like one more
not
shot.
in Vegas though.
Just, yeah.
You don't have to check.
Oh, is it Tommy? You're in still?
Yeah.
Steve was.
Sorry. Check.
3 players still?
Oh, get out of here, man.
Or raise. Or
Doing
bet.
it, man.
Raise bet. Oh.
Just playing the rush.
There you go.
Playing the rush.
Oh. Ooh, I like it.
Made it. Good price, dude. Good price. Hot loading
Good
101.
price.
Hot building.
Discount. 4. What? No, 4 players.
Oh, 4 players. So I was like, what? I didn't raise? Wait, what? I did not raise.
Check. Uh-oh. Back to you, better. Backwards back. 3.
You never got it. I was joking, man.
Oh.
Shouldn't even thrown in that too.
I was just joking.
Now I'm really going.
I was just
This
joking.
why I didn't want. This why I didn't want
I
to call
was
your
just
3.
joking.
That's why I didn't want to call your
I didn't
3.
want to bet the 3. I didn't.
I looked over.
He checked 2 and deuce.
I think I'll be glad I didn't have a better kicker.
I shouldn't even call that 2. What are we
Thinking.
Give it a look. Spread it out.
2.
Oh, or raise.
Now I'm starting to hate these bets now. Dude, all the bets.
They're getting big, right?
Boring.
What?
Just 1 more.
Oh.
4 players.
This is a whole new strategy I've never seen.
Hey man, 2x, bro. 2x, man.
Check.
If I had 50-cent denomination, it'd be 250.
Let me check.
Here we go. $3. Thank you.
Good guy.
For the little guy. For the little guy.
Thank you. Already? Come on. Oh.
good
Battle Royale. Exactly.
Oh.
It was a good race.
What? What's your bad?
Oliver started this whole one with slip. It's hard slip.
Small one.
Check.
May. Get down. Eight. May. 3.
My favorite handsome son. Chris's birthday.
Is it his birthday?
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Doesn't mean that.
Damn it, Ed.
Bullshit. That
Slap me, dude.
Wait, what are you doing?
Tomorrow.
Wait, did you get this? We're gonna do it. Was it the first one?
I'm gonna say it's not for the summer.
I think probably I can show the other ones right now. Or one or the other. I can show.
They're coming down here.
Oh,
Jalen's in town.
Oh.
Yeah, so so Sunday Jaren's throwing a surprise party in Temecula.
Any tournaments tomorrow?
7.
Yeah, my Saturday. Wait, what's today?
Friday.
Yeah, the tin ball.
7 to 10.
BC field tin ball that I run on Saturday.
It's like a
Played in that at any point.
7 to 10.
Play in that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was thinking of going from like
The
7
8-ball
to
is
8.
Sunday.
It's so late, dude.
Do it.
He's so interested.
I know.
Yeah, I'll buy it. I'm not captain at all because I had very minimal responses. So a lot of people say that they're. So I'm like, fuck, I don't know who's showing up. So I just said, anybody wants to show up to play? If you played in, no. And then Sunday.
Bad, I have math.
Yeah, so do I. But mine's there at grade level.
Oh, is it?
Against Nick and the other bar staff. So it's not a. I think I'm gonna play one of the guys left-handed.
That's messed up, man.
Well, I've been honestly like waiting for the opportunity to see if I can play and win at my level left-handed.
It's still messed up.
That's still
Okay.
messed
It's still messed up.
Check.
I think it's an honorable way to.
Or to make the person quit pool, but
Yeah.
Teach their own. Teach their own.
Check.
Bet. 5. I'll let you all.
Call me. Oh, what is that?
Oh,
Chop.
you weren't supposed to.
Chopped it up.
I think it's the extra dollar because. No, I get 1, but he's closer to. No, and he did not know that. Even number, he gets the extra.
Yeah, chop.
Chat.
Are you playing? Oh. Isn't there another tournament tomorrow?
Shandy's.
Oh yeah,
The Glow in the Dark Memorial thing.
Glow in the dark. There you go. I heard about it.
I wanted to do it, but
It's actually
really cool. I had to create this. It is fun. Believe me, I'd rather be there. It's
Like cosmic pool.
It's
yeah,
fun.
exactly.
Like,
But
you
I
wouldn't think.
have to run this one, and it's I didn't want to make it this day, but I had to create a cutoff date for the so that I could start pushing one check. And then
Can you run part of the tournaments at Pocket?
say it again. Can I run a map pocket?
Yeah, can you run part of the tournaments at Pocket?
Like, we do anything? And
This guy has to.
some people don't always respond to me when I ask them questions.
Oh,
so I'm not gonna say something.
Well, this guy can make that happen. That's what I'm saying.
You guys want to do something?
You know he can make it. You know he can make it happen.
Hey man, they're in Texas and you're trying to on a live stream. You both.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lila, watch it.
You both talk.
She's already back.
She's already home. She's home.
Yeah.
$2,000.
Two.
I did too.
Oh yeah,
I bet you my kick was way lower.
That would have never. Oh damn, crap. What are you doing? You okay? Are you okay? You need to charge your phone?
I'm charging it
I have my brick in the car. I've had like 3 bottles of water.
Alright, 2 bottles of water and a soda.
There's Fireball. You know what? We should.
Yeah.
I can't be driving this guy.
He's so dead. He's gonna have some of that.
I sleep terribly. I sleep
Oh,
terribly.
so you should drink more.
I hope that's not my lunch.
No,
I did not drink too much.
She's not watching. Is she watching?
Sorry, I pulled it.
I don't know, man. She's at home a lot.
When my mother was here, we did this. We're drinking Fireball.
I think you fold, right?
Yeah.
Wes, you full?
And then
What?
Oh,
raisin man.
Strawberry comic coffee. Oh, no, that's
What are you doing?
falling down. I'll let it figure out. We're all
Josh,
just
Josh, you got Josh, look at your hand, Josh.
You all in.
Yeah, if he wants to
He checked blind. He checked blind.
check. Check's good.
Oh, check's good. Okay.
No, I can't have any more.
Oh,
Nobody asked.
where are you running from?
Thank
Which
you.
one is this one again?
Presley, he's the king of the house.
Oh, he came like running in like he was the boss.
Until I got here.
I am the Lord. You like that movie? I like that.
Yeah, he's the one who did this. It's just like when I got
I can't believe they remade it.
I literally asked for it though. He was like trying to mark his territory, and I'm trying to have him think about it. He's like, I really blame.
We should have made him better.
Just me and you.
Oh, see it. Sounds like you're gonna have you have a lot of interest for others to join in.
Oh, yes.
Oh, next time? Check. This is such a casual, just use the poker chips.
This is in a deep group. Can't you tell.
I know Keitha's like, you need a skill level to play poker with you guys.
We'll have a questionnaire.
Ah, you son of a bitch! What are you sitting there looking for? Then just take that money.
You trapped him. You trapped him.
Sorry,
Yeah.
The questionnaire will be like, you could
I
answer
need to get the
this JCVD questionnaire. We're talking about people want to join in on this game.
Oh.
Like that's how we're vetting.
Oh,
people.
you gotta answer some.
Gamer, there's like.
wait.
If they could answer my game and or a movie trivia question.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Just a couple of them.
You know, Tiffany.
Oh yeah.
Tiffany? She's a big poker player. I don't know, is it
Bars, or mine?
Yeah. Is there audio on this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mike right there.
Yes.
Say what
This guy.
There's
Shut the cameras off.
He's had fireball, everyone.
I should make a button on these things. Like,
I don't publicly shame or touch it. Only
Privately.
I think she play in like professional ones too?
that's all who was playing with that.
Casino like
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Hey, yeah, that's my daughter's midlife.
Maybe.
we good? Shit.
Oh. He's like, I know you're the one that had to kill.
I know.
I smell fear.
We good? We're
Check.
good. That's right.
Check. He's making sure we. Hey baby, how are you? You good? Shit.
Check.
We need some.
Back one.
Yeah, it's a little sweeter.
I pulled.
Oh, did you?
$2.
Two more.
Oh. 3 months.
Dude, $2. That's why they was folded. If you bet 3, you would fold. But you bet 2.
I checked.
Oh, you should have done it.
What is all that?
Ah,
I was live all the way till that.
Actually, what dimension is 214?
Tommy.
Yes.
Oh, I think someone, because she answers all the
Oh,
email
she answers
pockets. Yeah. She answers the emails for pockets now.
I don't know if you're at your white guy limit, but Eliza's told me that Scott likes white. That's what
Yeah.
Scott.
I was like, yeah, call.
So she's, they probably need to
I gotta check her.
Be Filipino or pull like a real Filipino. But you get it's a
Or actually, I guess, you can do it. Kind of chicken.
Miss Vicky's. Miss Vicky's are so good.
We have
but they have vinegar, salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
I think
Right.
like
Or
a barbecue.
What?
Family? No.
Amelia.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like,
Alright.
it's not the same.
It's
With
familia.
a P.
Familia.
With a P. PP.
Check. Yung pamilya mo.
I do speak
I
Spanish.
guess I'll.
And
Oh,
you speak Spanish or no? You're like my sister-in-law. Like Christina, she doesn't know how to speak Spanish.
Check.
French.
Yes.
That's who. What's
That
up
should
later?
help. Okay? that card helps the whole table.
Right into 3. Family pot is only 5.
6 chips. That's how it goes.
3 to play. No?
Right there. Can I do Tommy
You want a
5?
soda?
No?
I know, right? I almost.
Right there.
Almost.
It's right there. And that's the winner.
The
Exactly.
Ace high.
that
No,
is
you
right
stopped flipping
here.
over the other ones. You know what?
Because you got 8.
It was like
You don't need it.
that was a small blind or big blind here.
Right there. Feel it. Feel it. You go all in blind?
I'm blind, yeah.
Oh, you do it?
All in blind.
Oh, we can't do it yet. You gotta wait till your turn. But, alright, you do.
Shit. Yeah.
Hey, no, you pulling your button? Where you go?
I'll check.
Oh, he's in. Race.
All in.
Oh my god, you're really
I call.
I'm not even gonna look at myself.
You too? Oh my god.
Did you look at your cards?
Yeah.
This is the one
I didn't look at my
already,
cards.
right?
Is that crazy?
Oh, you followed
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the same.
What is that?
Same
What's that?
13.
Three-way?
3 plus the 13.
Or you haven't decided?
No.
16 total.
He doesn't.
If he
Yeah,
calls
there's
it.
trying to.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you good odds.
He didn't even look at his cards though.
So
I'm not
16 total.
I'm not gonna look until the last card.
So I need Josh needs 3 more.
3 more.
You
You
didn't
guys
put
can
your
do,
card
you guys
at
can do
all?
side bets too, right? Because you guys
Yeah,
got
yeah. If he
Oh,
calls,
it's
he
So
doesn't
if I
know yet.
lose, this is all I have left. So 13 more.
Oh, God.
I want to.
And you guys looked at your cards. I
We
didn't.
can buy back in, right?
Yeah, of course.
Of
course.
Be cool and check that out.
Wait, Josh is on these too?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Side pot.
They can still bet.
They
can still
yeah,
try.
you guys can still face each other.
I feel like I've been okay. My ninth ball is like so bad though.
Ooh, I think
My
I
eighth
think
ball,
I'll check it out.
Oh, they're gonna check it
I beat my last opponent in 12 innings,
I have nothing.
3-0.
Wow, he's high. Good.
Oh, let's see, Ed.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, we just need a piece.
Over.
We just need a piece.
Oh,
he's
my
straight.
God. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I didn't even look at my cards.
Wow.
Did you
You're
call?
straight.
You
You
called?
got a straight?
Well, it was like
I got, I rivered it at the end.
Free flop.
No, you didn't lift the whole time?
Nope. I didn't look at my cards, bro.
That's the best way, dude.
Go.
Do it again.
It sucks.
That was hilarious.
You guys check it down.
Back in there. Back in there.
They had high, just high.
Glad he didn't play against the shift leader.
Shit.
That's the only worst thing.
Yeah, that would have been terrible. If you took one.
Well, they probably would have went all in looking if they were the shift leader. So,
It didn't help me.
yeah.
You guys playing Masters tomorrow?
Does anyone want to need a
Am
soda?
I? Oh, I know.
We're
Anyone
playing
need
that
a soda?
library, dude.
I'm good, we're good.
After
I'm
that
good. Thank
tournament.
you.
We
Or
got
water?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Me,
Fuck
you,
off,
right?
What about you, Wes?
Check. Party double in there. I'll let you know. Sure, yeah.
It's just me and you.
Yeah.
Everyone.
See. Yeah, hold on. Oh. Is that double? Yeah. I don't know. Just make sure. Because I'm trying to. If I can't. If I didn't go here, I'll check. See how she's feeling tomorrow. Check. Oh.
I want to bathe because I didn't have anything left.
I've never seen this pizza place.
Fifth Street?
Yeah. Downtown? Yeah.
Oh, it's downtown?
Yeah.
That's why you haven't seen it.
New York style.
I thought it was very formally ran number. I was like,
Detroit style.
Have you been to Pete's?
Pete's Pizza, Angry Pete's.
It's not Claremont Mesa, but
Maybe.
across the 163.
Josh Colton?
I think so.
Yeah.
I called. I think it was
Like
there.
vinegar?
Huh?
Like vinegar?
Okay, Paul, then he was gonna have like food. Remember he was asking?
Cal, they know them. That's gonna be a while.
Jack Cormack.
Oh, me? Check.
You don't feel so bad. Michael's not playing.
No.
Check to you, man.
I'm totally.
We're making it fun for you.
Yeah.
Mm.
No.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Everybody check?
Yeah,
No, I'm good.
Oh,
See ya.
Check.
Check. Oh, me first. Check.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Check. Did I check?
What? Sorry, I'm checking. Right?
check.
Check. I check. Check.
Oh, our bet for.
4 5 one card straight.
You need one card straight?
Oh,
8.
Yeah.
Hey, Ollie, this guy's slot machine king.
Really?
He's Mr. Video Poker.
I love video poker.
I just got into Ultimate.
Ultimate Texas Hold'em?
No, Ultimate.
You guys should set up
Oh,
another
bet.
one in August.
Ultimate X or
Times
whatever.
10 or
Yeah.
whatever he has. He knows.
That's so fun.
Guys, you guys should set up another one of these in August because there's like at least 3 August birthdays here.
me and Wes.
If Casa Fernandez can, accommodate.
Well, we can have it at our house.
Oh,
You guys have a table too?
I'm like right
We don't have
at
one.
20.
This is literally one piece.
I'm at 20 now.
Yeah, but we, I mean, would it be bad to have that on?
Wes,
on
you
a
can have it
table?
on anything.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I put this together because I had the chips and I finally had the table. Like I had this table, I just never used it. So.
Okay.
Facebook
Maybe
Marketplace.
cup holder.
I know. I
Do
like
some
it.
Magic the Gathering stuff here too, man.
Chop? Check.
Nah, I
Justin.
saw Justin's
I
post.
saw your.
Chop?
Or yeah, were those Justin's
Uh-huh.
cards?
Chop?
I was like, oh man, I should have learned how to play.
I was tripping. He was
I-
playing Diablo 2, and
Oh,
he was telling me that it's a whatever.
Reshuffle.
There's like a community. They redid part 2 with extras.
There's certain games that are like everybody loves it, even if it's not great.
That was one of my favorites.
I feel-
My only games I played.
But like it's so it's actually enjoyable once you know it, once you get into it, but it is hard to like get into it. And if you don't know, everybody knows everything so fast. It's like I didn't know what I'm doing. It's not as fun.
Hey, Mimi.
You're pretty good.
That's why everybody. I think
You're pretty good at that game.
that's why Baldur's Gate did so well. Because it is much slower.
Get down, Mimi.
What's
You had some streamers close to
It
you.
forces you to be slow paced.
Mimi.
And the story and everything like that.
It's not a true mindless talking slash.
Yeah. If you play the casual, can't be, but you.
I'll eat your other half if you don't want to eat it.
Okay, just push the same button. I'll eat your other half.
I played it. No, it's up to you.
Street Fighter.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It's like,
Oh man,
Does that have like a unique following or?
it does.
I was working at GameStop when that game was
Yeah.
find
No.
every average Xbox new game was $40
All
the time. That one,
All the people he play are old?
They're all like my
They're all
age or
40s.
they're all and
40s.
that game went for 80. Well, every other average game was $40 to $50. No one did. That one was for 80 views. You could not find it.
Battle
All
of the
forward
Lines.
to you. Check.
chop. No, I can't chop.
Want to see the that beat jackpot?
Yeah, right there. Easy.
Mr. $2 bet.
I'll lay it down.
That's all posturing. That's all posturing. I can tell you. I can tell that's all posturing.
Get out of here.
Alright, you see right through me.
He wanted that $2.
So bad.
Y'all see the story about the guy that was like the shit at Street Fighter? He just like disappeared from the scene. I guess in the 90s he was ruling the arcade boxes, and
And what
I think it was Vice. They caught up with him, and he just said that the Street Fighter champion back in the day, Asian guy,
Oh, yeah.
living in
I know.
NorCal,
Which one?
the guy that just disappeared and they couldn't find him anymore. And then I think it was Vice. They caught up to him and he was with his son. They're interviewing him and he's like,
Which one? John Choi?
No.
Alright, finish this one.
anyway, I mean, it's just an interesting, you know.
What was he doing? Like, just having fans.
Yeah, I think he worked in, what is it?
Best Buy?
The tech, no. Software boom or
Circuit City.
Yeah.
The Woodland Brothers are pretty famous.
I hear.
Oh, he's in like the
Danny too.
Silicon Valley. Stuff.
Danny specializes in Capcom vs. SNK too.
We'll have to play him sometime.
You look at?
I'm sorry,
Did
you
you
said
even look?
Tekken?
Oh, so did he
No,
play?
Capcom vs. SNK.
Did he play?
I'm gonna lose the time because I'm
Strike then?
No.
No.
Well, he did.
I won.
Capcom
Nobody
vs.
figured it out. No, Tommy did. My bad.
Yeah, there's
We
a
just bought the
there's a
Fighting
group
Collection.
of
Just
gamers.
me and you, Tom?
There's a
played
group of
SNK.
gamers that have
Sounds
like
like
the
probably
tag,
25.
their tag name or your
At least 15 years.
WL. That stands for Woodland. And a bunch of gamers still have it on their
First Kingdom.
I know.
Oh, you guys were the clan or whatever? That was your clan?
This kid that still plays the game. He puts it in front of his name. And I just laugh when I go on YouTube and I see it. I'm like, he's all,
Tommy has WL.
yeah, but it,
And then my son went to like there was like a Tekken.
Where's the garbage at?
Oh,
no, they
it's
was checking it. Street Fighter.
Tekken.
Sorry.
No, you did. You Street Fighter 4.
And Tommy went with him to like accompany him.
Oh, okay.
And like Nathan had like all that. Like
Tommy,
he was like
everybody loves
starstruck
Tommy
with all the
wherever
people
he
that
goes,
Tommy.
man. Tommy's just one of those guys. One of those guys. Everyone loves Tommy.
Dang, nobody touched this pizza.
Yes, there's vodka. Vodka.
Yeah,
more pizza for me.
You know him?
By your first name?
that's because name was Tom.
Online.
She's like, what are you doing?
You guys? I don't know. I don't know where it was.
This year.
Oh,
I moved it.
Do your cats ever fight?
Yeah, the boy cats do.
They just fight a minute ago. I was there in the minute of that. This is.
Oh, you and
Race to 3.
The battle scars.
I'm cold.
I thought he said race to 3. I was like, alright, that's good.
There's 2 more.
What? Marking cards?
Yeah.
It's pizza.
Tomato sauce on the ace.
Little cheese on the 4 clubs.
Yeah.
Look out,
Yeah.
guys. There's a 4 club.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Something's up with the check.
Checkers. 3.
That's the clean one. You guys ever like around have any like for LAN parties?
Yeah.
I don't know how to work.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
I had older cousins that were.
Halo was. I was the MLG player for Halo Reach for Reach. Yeah. So Reach came out. I was back in 2012.
I was for I went to an MLG event.
Did you?
Halo 2.
We did Halo 2.
I never got good until Halo Reach.
I think I was talking about free Halo.
And me and Wes,
Duke 'em.
No, I was
CNC.
Halo's when I got
StarCraft,
popular.
yeah.
The Time Splitters back PS2, like take them back.
me and Wes played in a local Halo 3 tournament.
Nice. I was MLG quality player.
I was mad. Wes was like, calm down. I was shaking.
They were turtling. They freaking just.
Were they?
They
Like a piece
just.
of shit.
No, but the
Checking.
Yeah.
check. The tournament director was like, hold on.
Oh yeah, and
And then I'm like, all right.
something happened, and then they were just like, all of a sudden, we just got rocket launchered in the back. After,
Yeah.
Like they told them, okay, start. Told that to them
shit.
first, and then they came over to
Right
the
off the
other
bat.
room
Right off
and
the
then
bat.
told us, well, you're already.
Oh, reset it?
I said reset, dude. The
Yeah.
score is still 0-0 or 1-1.
Check.
It's like,
Yeah.
reset. And then I was so mad, and that's how we ended up.
That's a good reason. Check to you.
Tommy still gets mad.
I was just like, oh yeah, I remember that now.
I can hear him in the living room.
I know.
You're
So
such a scrub, dude. You're such a
And-
scrub.
I was the only actual MLG quality player on the team, but I love the guys I played with.
Yeah.
We had such good communication. Their coordination was just not great. And so they lost every 1v1. They like every kind of like two. They lose 1v2s. Like they would just not keep up. And so I played, but we lost. I never made it anywhere in that. But I loved that game so much.
Our problem was we could never find a fort.
I was there, man.
I know, right?
I was in Oceanside.
If we had known, man.
I was in Oceanside.
We always had a 4-3, and then Oh, I know it was great.
For me, it was the 4 guys in my shop at the time. While I was working, so it was 4 dumbass.
Yeah, we could never
Marines,
find
like,
that 4th player. We'd always
that was
go into
me.
3 and try and like, hey, do you want to play like one of our?
There was none of those websites now to like or
I know,
Discord
look,
groups to like
LFG.
look for a 4th. Yeah, none of that.
Oh,
Now it's there.
group? What's
Yeah,
LFG?
Yeah, there's none of that. Yeah, now it's there. But 14 years ago, it was where I was sitting there, the only guy who could go double digits.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, this fucking. I was like, we're in sword base. Get a fucking sword.
Yeah,
Sit there. Sit at the elevator. That's your only job. I don't care.
Oh, we did have a guy that would do that. He wasn't very good, but
That's
he would
their-
hog
that's
all
the-
the power weapons,
That's their
and
job.
that's all he did.
That's their job.
He was great at it. He was good at it. He would have 2-3 kills and like 1 death check, but he would have the power weapons the whole time. We'd win.
Yeah, but I'm not even ashamed. All of my perfections, I'm hogging the launcher, I'm hogging the sword, and I'm just rocking you. Like every elevator, I'm on it.
Check. He legit played. He was. That's how he played. But
I had like back when I had 2 ears,
Yeah.
I had before my first surgery when I went deaf, I had the first
Bet.
like before ARC series when I got it, when Turtle Beach first started coming out, I had it like 120% max volume on both sides, and I was like, well, where's the sound coming from? Oh wait, and I'm sword, like crap.
You hear those
Like I was
footsteps, man.
that guy. I was brutal, but none of my other teammates. They're just like, we're just having a good time.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's not me. Is it?
We always had a problem when when
Yeah, I know.
when we play random like COD online.
Yeah.
And then it was always like me talking. We had like 3 guys that carried the team all the time, and then we'd have a bunch of friends that
You can't have more money in front of you so I can fold?
Sick.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's gonna be chopped anyway.
You got a king?
Huh?
You got a king?
Yes.
That's good.
You have an 8.
Oh.
Dang.
Push out.
What did you have?
Wait.
Queens.
oh, you can
Wow.
You hit a queen though.
Bro,
That's why I like.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
think
I 9. Sounds like when he bet, nobody bet.
My biggest problem with COD
Probably has
why
I knew if I bet I could see what's out there, but
streamers
less
and
than the one guy.
Yeah.
You slow played the queen. That should have
Halo reached like the
I did earlier, nobody
there,
called.
besides the ones who were doing like they got away with it forever, but they were so few and far between, and it was so hard to like Xbox had a great like anti-cheat kind of hacker kind of system, but no, it's so easy for them with PC
Because now you can
and
cross-platform PC or PC.
they're just everywhere, and they don't care. They literally don't care. There was even like I heard the leak from the what do you call it? He was like an executive within the network.
He called her once.
Some of their source code out to some of the hack platforms.
3 total.
Yeah, 3 total.
And for some X amount of dollars. And
Two to you, Josh.
I just don't understand the people that are doing that and, like enjoy like playing after that.
It's because it's a test that puts you better hacks. Who can hack it the quickest?
Yeah, right.
Who can hack it and be undetected the longest? Like that's where their cloud comes from. Whereas YouTube, it's like they don't care. It's like, oh, look, I'm detected. Do anything and everything without even trying. It's so cool. All these kids don't know any better, and they're giving them money.
All in.
Oh,
What's a sign fold? Basura.
Oh, you have a diamond?
What's this called? Oh, he's got a
You got
couple
2
of them.
diamonds.
That's
Oh, wait, I need
no,
king
you gotta
race.
draw.
King race.
Gotta draw.
You at least got more than.
No draw, no draw.
Alright, I'm buying back in.
Acceptable.
Does anyone want to hang on?
That's why you raise with big slick.
I mean, that's the way the games go. If you raise any more,
I'm just giving him shit. He gave me shit for not raising please. That's why.
Yeah, I did raise your ace king, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I raised just $2, man.
I did earlier.
Something.
I let off. I let off.
Something, dude.
I let off.
I let off on him. River me twice now.
I gave you all that money back.
Nah, I gave it to Ed. He's
There
like,
you go.
all in blind.
All this blind man talk about pool and shit. There
So
you go.
Reds are going into.
I knew better. Like,
No, everything's fine.
For $5.
Yeah, I know, right?
that's what I heard.
that'd be nice.
Except when you're on the craps table. Everything should be.
We color the blues and greens and blacks.
Blacks.
Like blacks. 40.
Alright, those are $1 too.
Yeah, whites and reds.
Just open each couple minutes. We've played a lot of first-person shooters in our time.
Halo 2 is my favorite.
Yeah, Halo 2. We were doing Halo 1 LAN and like the first like before Xbox Live.
Oh yeah.
Before Xbox Live, whatever website you all go on the website, somebody opens the room and in the tunnels.
Shit, I used to play Rogue
Yeah.
Spear.
Yeah, you play Rogue
You
Spear.
use you remember Roger Wilco?
Yeah.
Where you could like software to walkie-talkie through you just let it play in the background. That's before any of the other.
Like Ghost Recon.
Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
There's a couple good ones.
Check.
You guys ever
played Gears of War?
Yeah. That I honestly, when it comes to graphics and game style, I really like Army of Two a little better. But Gears of War. I never got to see us.
Because we never had an actual gaming PC. You know, we just had console.
Our gaming PC was the Oregon Trail back in the day.
I had the one time I had a PC. I was playing Final Fantasy 14. What was on? 12. Was it 12?
12 was.
I was playing Final Fantasy 12.
Back to Evilise. I think.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like Final Fantasy 12 is that's the one that sticks
I was
out?
playing that. Yeah, I was playing 12.
Oh, the online one?
Yeah, Final Fantasy Online. Played that for a while. That was the only real game I had on PC.
Was 11.
11? Yeah, 11.
2000.
There you go.
Yeah, 2. That's why I started thinking. It was like the Evilise one was not, 12 was not, and then they went back to all of them. Real RTS shit. Can't do it. Not like it. One. Take it back. My favorite style of game, not that anybody has, is turn-based strategy.
Yeah.
So and not turn-based. So
It's like just all like the Final Fantasy.
original Final Fantasy 7, and Legend of Dragoon, Band of Hearts, Ogre Battle was the first RTS. All of those games. Some of the Fire. Okay, quit. Not that many.
Action here.
Action Jackson.
Oh, you got blue chip. Dang!
You got 5? Yeah. Give me 2. 10. No, you had 8. 10. That is 10.
Y'all need to get your terminology right.
You know what? I accept.
Yeah, that's like a play that makes. Yeah, I was telling Ed to slap me when I did that stuff. So.
I don't know. That was posturing for a move and I didn't make it. Oh. I was calling what? Oh. I was in Okinawa, and I didn't realize how much money contractors until I played poker. And then I realized that $500, $1,500 doesn't mean anything is bad. They're just like throwing crazy money at everything.
Is that US?
I'm sitting there with the min buy-in of 100. Like I need government. It's like, what am I even doing here? 3 players?
Used to be
Where
a
were you
contract.
playing?
In a house game in Okinawa, like on a
Oh,
Check.
I almost got sick there.
Isn't that anarchy?
They make the most ridiculous whenever they get, because they Okinawa they get higher pay. Why? They're like, well, those friends said something on the news.
Yeah.
I was like, come on. No, that you did. My grandmother lives here. I was like, Like nobody.
10. 6 more.
6 more?
10 total.
Yeah, behind.
Oh, my Japanese buddy also got
12.
Just hang out there.
Well,
He works for the commissary. He's like a buyer.
Oh, nice. I mean,
Yeah. Yep.
6 more. 6 more, and he has 4 people. Hold on, I just bought back in. Give me a second.
Put him on the clock. 30 seconds. No clock.
The Predator? Or whatever. Pool tournament? Predator,
then I would allow-
Predator?
yeah. Ultimate pool.
I'll just call.
All 6 more.
Damn, dude.
What?
You
I was like,
about get
what I have?
value out of your flush?
I was like, okay, king,
The show was making me fold anyway, so if you want to try it again, you can do that next time. Is that my...
Oh shit.
Call. Call.
Or go.
Oh.
Maybe.
12. Oh, yeah, shit.
You're supposed to not look.
11 more.
Oh, wait.
Roby bro. Hey, I gotta. No, you want to. Come on, you got to. I can't be in. Yeah, thanks. I can't be in there.
Chad versus
Oh my god, it had you? Does he have you? Okay. Now, you know what?
Chad versus
It's pretty live. It's pretty live. We'll call it. 6.
Ooh.
Oh,
come
on.
I was dead. Yeah,
Check.
dead.
Needs a 6.
Oi. I was live.
Needs a 6.
Died. King
Still need a 6.
Ace and King. What was that?
Wait,
damn.
4 ways?
Yeah, King's over Aces.
You got 4.
Yeah.
Ace, whatever you want, dude. Damn.
Yeah,
I-
aces or 8s.
I hope y'all read the board like that when I'm looking at it. And I got the nuts.
Yeah, chop's good. All right,
Yeah.
that's what it looks
Yeah. Yeah.
6.
I'm trying to play the board.
6.
Hell no.
like. Oh, I really want to flush.
All right, 40 more.
40 more.
Tommy's like, 2 trips don't count, but you have full
They
outs.
cancel each
You
other
have
out.
2 full outs.
Bro, they cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Trying to
That's usually what happens when I have a small pocket pair. All the
All the
big
royalty
cards.
comes out, paint, all the paint comes out there.
Yeah. Yeah. At least I didn't have to worry about all my money in there anyways.
Disperse my.
Not only beat me, he beat me with the ace, the 8. He hit the 8 too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Just got worse.
yeah. It's got worse. King's on the board, maybe.
Yeah, if he just had the ace, he still had like, if another pair goes on the board,
Yeah,
that's
right?
higher than 6s.
Yeah.
Your kicker's still good.
Yeah, it's like a lot of outs.
That's a good hand to have.
New payment.
Oh.
So there's your 40 right there.
I need
Yep. Did you get enough? Some more?
no, you gave me extra.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it.
I was just trying to help you out.
Yeah, I was like,
I know, right? I need it. I need that.
help. Alright, blacks are good.
Wait,
Call.
check.
Check. Check. Four players.
I'll show you the first one.
Not a queen. Check.
Okay.
Oh. Check.
Two.
Together or separate?
Separate.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Awesome. You good?
Wait,
I think I need to.
Oh, and I don't
I'm
want
glad
that
you're not the
shark.
dealer.
He kind of is with a shuffler.
You good? He's not allowed to shuffle anymore.
Michael, why do you have so many water bottles? Like, workout water bottles, like just
shaker cups? Or
we drink a lot of water.
No, I'm just saying, like, those two guys have, like, a, you know, like, get water from the fridge. You have it, like, ready to go already. Like,
We like our water super cold.
so
We'll drink a shit ton of water.
Man, did you see the thing on the top already?
no.
Oh, the pot.
Oh, you didn't see that?
All the you mean all the waters?
Yeah.
No, not that.
He's got the emergency eye shower.
If you're on the flyer channel, you can put a water faucet
Oh, really?
on the top.
They hit the emergency button to wash your eyes.
So this is what you're dealing with, is what I'm trying to get at.
We love our water. We drink shit.
No, I drink a ton of water, too. I drink a lot of water. Can't keep track. Coke Zero Orange.
Check.
That's
I'm
good.
Good?
Check.
More players?
Coked up on aspartame.
That's what Joe Rogan said, man.
What? Like aspartame?
Coca-Cola's like only Coke.
Oh.
He said coked up, like.
Well, yeah. I mean,
The
they used to
flavor
make
is-
it with
yeah.
real Coke.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, now they strip it from that and still use
it.
Yeah.
Do you know the secret recipe?
Congratulations. Okay.
Good hand, bro.
Josh, I said to myself, if I bust, I'll do a fireball.
Oh, dude.
Shit. Now I gotta bust one.
Oh, do you get
Like a
afterwards?
full
Aren't
bus?
you already done?
Yeah, I rebust. I rebut.
Hold on, wait.
I rebut.
Wait, I want one, Josh, please.
Yeah.
I don't got dry today.
Wait, you still have your cup?
Yeah, I do. Right here. Please.
Can I do a little blind?
Now let's play
Throw
one
me
hand.
out there, Andrew.
No, you
Or we
play
have
one hand
one.
for whatever. I think you want.
Out there for four.
Not for me. I'm good.
I got mine already.
Then four blind. Pulling ahead. Oh, wait, it's 13, right?
Call.
Talking about shifts to put in front.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
That's the money.
We'll wait for him.
Call.
Oh, you do have a lot of those fucking four.
see?
It's honestly, it's a couple too many.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
That
waterfall
looks like
that.
I don't have that much room in my fridge.
I didn't take you for like one of those like apocalypse like conspiracy guys. That's what that.
I waterfall that shit. All day.
Here.
So that'll last you like what? Like just
An hour.
Yeah.
I'll drink a lot. I will drink so much.
You said 4 points.
4. 3 plus 3. Call. Call.
That's from
Three
Trey.
more.
What the hell is going on?
Underrated sci-fi horror movie like Graboids.
Call.
Well, I don't know
4
call it
players.
sci-fi.
Big pot.
Tremors is supposed to be a
Or
horror movie.
It was sci-fi horror. I don't know if you call it sci-fi because it's just monster movies.
Yeah. I never knew it was supposed to be hard. I thought it was great. Oh, we're all in.
All in.
He's gonna take my money.
11 total.
He's got the 7 too.
I ain't taking no shot when I bust.
you guys,
I ain't taking no shot when I bust.
You do it. I'm about to call. You think about it? Alright. Alright, you can call. I don't know that. I'll see if he tells me what he's got. Show me one. That's fine.
Here, call.
No, God.
I'm sure you got me beat.
I don't know about that. I need help. Just one. You know.
I'm supposed to match the board, right? Some of the board with the big line button, right? Where my position is.
There's more money. Yeah, some people do.
There's like
Two of us bought it.
it's so far.
Me and you, man. Me and you.
What's up? 9 more?
Yeah.
That's like
When y'all push each other around, double runner.
well, he's got all that money over there, so.
You got one there?
But I gotta break the number.
I got you.
Okay.
I can't make anyone full at this moment. So.
Alright. Show her your hit.
I just have a 7.
Yeah, you're a hit. I was so live.
That's
So live.
the hand Nato wanted to see.
I know, right? It should be. It should be.
I had
Great.
one of those.
Now you need that.
It should be.
That's good hit. That's
When you're on the ropes, these decisions are made for you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm almost there. That's what I get for betting the 4 in the ball. Not bad. He's not a runner, but sure.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Anytime he says that, my wife's name's Mima. That's why.
Yeah, that's what we call.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
Olivia's name. Yeah, maybe. Is she watching also? I call.
1.
Alright.
One fireball shot's getting me going now.
There you
You
go.
don't drink much
Tom,
anymore.
you go every weekend or every other?
Spicy, huh? Where?
Up north.
Every other.
Ace 5 3. Check. Check.
I can't believe I made that
Call.
Or bet
5
2.
days a week. To Mecca. To
Play.
Mecca. I mean, all the military, especially when I'm on a motorcycle, I go look at those guys.
Yeah.
This convoy behind them.
Anyways.
Ooh, ace. Tom Ace.
Yeah, when he shakes his hand, the first it's like
This is Ace.
oh.
Dude, I still can't believe they're doing a naked gun.
Oh yeah,
I know.
I can't
It's
wait.
gonna be so
I saw
funny.
I can't wait. I hope. Yeah,
I
I
was
hope it's-
cracking up.
I mean,
It
from
looks
the
good.
from the previews already, it's already got that same slapstick.
Yeah.
Honestly,
stuff,
it's honestly, it's
Can't
shaping
wait.
up to be one of the best comedies of the year.
And then I feel like that Mel Brooks saw that and was just like, we're gonna do Spaceballs again.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think the Naked
true,
Gun
huh?
trailer because they have it after.
That's true.
Dragon good.
Why not?
I don't know. Give more money. I really hope the part 2 is
I
search
can't
for more
believe
money.
he's still alive.
I know. I wrote 99, man. He's still. I mean, it seems like he's just.
How old is Scorsese?
Oh, I don't know.
Just get up there.
Yeah.
And Clint Eastwood's like barely moving his face.
My God.
Well, he's like
90.
buy like a $12 million house.
My buddy took a picture with him like in the I don't know, mid 2000s, and it just looks fake.
Oh, you slow rolling asshole.
Ocho.
Table flip.
Crazy eights.
Oh, sorry, nice. Sorry, file.
Yeah, I just hope Mel Brooks makes it.
Yeah, man.
What was
Hey,
that?
the son's in it, right? Bob Golding.
Yeah.
His son. Yeah, he's gonna be in
Bob
it too,
from
though.
Denver.
Just remind me.
Thunderbolts?
Yeah, dude, I told you. Remember we were watching Thunderbolts?
Yeah, that he was Bob.
He's Bob and Maverick also.
What does he say? You're really stealthy, or you're a stealth bomber too, huh?
Bob Barker guy. Two. Oh. And everyone was saying, he's like, he's a true legend. He got as close as he could without
Wow. Wow.
99?
Oh.
Was he only 99?
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know he was that old. He was still.
The price was wrong, bitch.
I hope the movie's good.
When
Happy young
when
watch it, yeah.
Queen Elizabeth died and if anybody was still alive, they were like, miracle one.
Three.
All three. I
Tommy
can't
got
bring
plane
myself to
chips.
watch the F1 movie. Can't do it.
Really? I heard it's good.
Are you a driven fan?
No, not any of that shit.
Days of Thunder's the OG, even though it's not that
I
one.
can't watch those NASCAR. And the same thing for the.
You didn't like Days of Thunder?
No,
Days of Thunder is
what was the movie with
Full Triple?
No, the newest movie with the kid.
Oh, Gran Turismo?
Can't watch it. No, I can't watch that either.
That's a little
That
different.
wasn't. It wasn't.
That story's been told 100 times.
Well, it was based
Hey,
on
you
a
know
true
what's
story.
good is Rush. Did you like Rush?
Oh, I watched Rush. Rush was good.
Rush is alright, but like that movie's been done 100 times, and like Key and Peele even made a skit about it.
The Gran Turismo movie?
About the military guy coming back. No, they did the skit about it. He's like, "Hey, we need you to come back." He's like, "I'm retired. I'm out of."
Oh, is that F1?
Yeah, F1. It's the same
Oh
story.
yeah.
He's like, "Oh, you." He thinks he's trying to recruit. He's like, "Oh no, I."
Well, then they want to do a. They want to do a. Well, what the rumor is, they want to do a Days of Thunder F1 like crossover.
What?
Yeah, they already think F1's going to be a big hit.
I don't think so. Okay.
But whatever, I don't know. Tom Cruise, man, he's just
It's
like
different with like the Ford versus
yeah.
Ferrari thing, or like that was an interesting kind of drama kind of aspect.
Yeah.
To it. This is, nobody wants to see Brad Pitt anymore.
Yeah, he's kind of
aging out.
Yeah, it's like
he's had too much bad publicity.
Bunch of 40-year-olds.
But you guys ever watch
Wolves? Like nothing to be excited about.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I watched that. I mean,
who's the other guy?
George Clooney.
Clooney.
Oh.
They do make a good duo.
But I feel like they're supposed to be the wolves from Pulp Fiction, right?
I feel like that. Yeah.
They don't really say it, but like. What else?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like cleanup guys.
Because they're cleanup guys. In the movie, when we watched it,
And it's not wolves. It's wolves.
I'll check to you. Yeah, it's wolves.
Yeah.
I had that movie at home.
Say your symbol. That's all you have to say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I dropped it.
We were watching Wolves, but we never finished 4 players.
Is that on Apple?
No, I have it on my hard drive.
Oh. What
Oh, it is on
Apple.
Is it on Apple?
It is on Apple. Wait, who's that?
Me. Check.
Check.
Check. That's why I need to check. Whatever.
That's a blind special.
$2.
Two. Yeah, that's my arm.
Full.
Two.
I'm allowed 2.
He
The
knows.
only that Fireball's actually Fireball's.
But
worse
see,
for me
I'm
because,
here though.
7.
There's a lot of sugar.
Is that
yogurt.
Fireball?
No,
yeah. But it kills a lot of the.
$5.
Oh shit.
$5.
Oh, do I? It's been a while. I don't know what it's
about that time.
You win.
Just haven't had that feeling.
40 to 100 to 40.
Give away money. Ooh, I got like
No more red for you.
oh, it's all good.
Give me an extra. Yeah.
Thunderbolt. Check.
They don't actually, I don't care.
Not a big Marvel guy.
That's what I was just saying. I liked it.
Well, you could.
No, I like
spoil it. I've already seen everything.
It's a good movie.
Yet. And it's been a reasonable amount of time that's
Might
passed.
kill me, all y'all might never seen any of the Avengers.
Me either. Me either.
Well, a lot of people have avoided it because Disney took over like that.
Bro, those
Some
are
people
good
just,
movies.
it's just not
I saw
very-
Thunderbolts. I liked it.
It's not their style.
Those the Avengers are good.
When I saw Doctor Strange and that whole what is it when the world stopped?
Multiverse.
Yeah, and like a lot of people died or whatever. Came back.
Yeah.
I just kind of had to accept that in Doctor Strange. I'm like,
Yeah,
all right.
you don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
You didn't watch-
That and Spider-Man, I
Yeah.
think the last one I saw.
Avengers and the Infinity Saga.
I bet $1.
Honestly,
That's what I heard.
It doesn't get any better, and or it has one.
I'm more of an origin story type, where there's one hero.
This is the first time I got a hand like this.
I like
To be honest,
options. The problem is a lot of them
No
are
one didn't even watch
like
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
the
wait,
streaming-
Disney is out.
Yeah.
It's your phone.
I watched rewatch Home
Wait,
Alone.
wait,
Dude, it's Home Alone.
Did you watch the Loki series?
Loki was great.
You should have. Hey,
Loki was great.
I saw the
It's only
Iron
two
Mans when they came out,
Not-
and that was it.
Not in the series.
Loki's only 2 seasons. He could finish that.
It's and he's
Yeah.
not a bad guy. He's a troubleshooter.
Just because he's bad guy doesn't mean he's bad guy.
What the rest
I love that movie, dude.
That's you.
Should have had that fireball earlier.
Time for another. All right.
Yeah,
But that's the
let's
last
see
one.
what it
That's
called.
why I can spread them out. I can only have 2. So
That's
it's
one.
spread
All
them out.
right.
I know, yeah.
Now bring him a double.
Yeah, right.
Three.
Loophole. It's a loophole.
How confident you feel? 3 total? 3 more.
Well, 3 more.
Four all. 3 total? All right.
How dare you? How dare you on my line?
Last wild call.
2 players.
Or next time we'll do this, we'll make the Lions 50.
That'll change.
That extra $10.
50. Yeah.
Or in one more player. Yeah. Get paid. Yeah.
I played in a house game.
Oh, someone just text Steve and say come over.
Oh,
They just replaced me.
I played in a house game in Irvine that's been going on for like 30 years, and this was their format.
1-1?
$40 1-1, but there'd be a lot of rebuys. A lot of older guys that were playing. But they had a fuller team.
Yeah, I think after a few rebuys, some more money, you were getting a bit more action. That's why I said like that extra $8 in the beginning. I think extra 10 on each buy.
Yeah,
go a long way. I feel like
get the action earlier.
Yeah. Oh no, I haven't played in a.
Really, River Straight.
I haven't played in a game. Those are fun things.
Yeah, man.
I miss like when we go like casino or something like look at the cards. Yeah. I'll sit there. I'm not even playing. Just looking at the cards. I feel like
This is gonna hurt.
I don't think so. No, you got it.
I've played a bunch, but I've never.
Nothing.
Oh wow! Tommy with the
Lock at that. $3 more.
maybe.
Hey, do like Hold'em at the casino. I could play like table games, blackjack. I can't get over my anxiety
With
when I
Randy, we
play.
started playing a lot of PLO. That was fun.
I just can't get into that. I'm just either I'm too stupid or like I'm just not good enough.
I never.
No, this is a knife.
I never got the. I don't know the good hands like the wraps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not.
I know. I'm just.
I didn't play enough.
The problem is, too, it seems like everybody who plays that game are already military.
Yeah, and they have plenty of money just to keep.
And I was like, it's like anything and everything on hand, it's just to stay in it into the river. And it's like, I can't afford to risk everything, every hand, every time.
It's like I know I have 15 ounce, but freaking, you probably have, just as many.
Like, that's it. You've got half locked up already, and I'm fighting for, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. So that.
Strong.
Too good. Yeah. Y'all trying to bluff me out?
I tried. It didn't work. I tried one other time.
It almost worked.
It's not. I don't know what I said that.
Same. Go.
Call.
Shit.
Call.
Yeah. Stupid white lady.
What's the skinny? I love you.
I'll raise you one Blippi and a Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
Dude,
Will was just in town.
y'all ever watch Queen of Josh? The
Blippi.
Blues Clues? Blues Clues, the new Blues Clues.
Oh, yeah, the Filipino guy?
Yeah. Dude, one of the you see the Wiggles? He's like a Jack Wiggle. He's Filipino.
Isn't the
Pacquiao guy.
the guy in
No, that's Miss Rachel's.
Miss Rachel's guy?
Yeah.
Is the
He looks like that.
Oh, that guy. What is it?
6.
Yeah, he kind of looks like.
Manny Pacquiao.
Oh.
Who else looks like that? My cousin.
Yeah, he does, but he has good.
And he's just as short.
Yeah. I
Well,
think
no,
Manny,
you should
I
do
think
some
Manny might even be taller
appearances,
than you.
dude.
Huh?
You should do some appearances. Go to Pockets. We were
No,
having
he
Manny
doesn't
at
look like
Pockets
he-
right
he
now.
don't, he
Just
doesn't
keep
look
your shirt on, dude.
because he has a shaved head, so he doesn't look like him anymore. I call
Yeah,
him
we got a wig guy. Someone's got a wig guy.
Check.
Check.
I remember his Halo 2 wins.
Alright, your
I think
cousin.
it's
Yeah, it's just so funny.
No, it was
It was
wait for the flood.
40 inches.
And
And I asked him,
potential.
hey, how come your name's 40 inches? And he goes, oh, that's how tall you gotta be to get on Disney ride.
Yeah, dude. I know that. So every time now, because my son is like 39 inches. I'm just like, 40 inches, bro.
Yeah,
Before you're not free anymore.
I took Archie on the roller coaster at Sesame. That's probably the most extreme kid roller coaster.
Ralphie's nuts. He went on Space Mountain.
Yeah.
He went on freaking. He just dude. No, I don't think so. Because it was dark. No, he went on Guardians. And that he scared him. Like he just goes,
because it's high, right?
You don't know what's
Me the
about to
first time
happen.
I did, yeah.
You don't know what's about to happen.
dude, I was still getting out of my seat on that ride. Dude, I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
I get Disney on the 3D ones.
Oh,
So I can't.
so does Melissa. The
Star Wars.
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah,
Dude,
I get Disney on those when the things are.
that's like Ralphie's favorite ride. He's 6 years old.
Smuggler's Run.
Yeah. Smuggler's Run is like Ralphie's favorite ride.
Yeah, that one's a good one. But that one, like the shaking and stuff, that one makes me kind of dizzy too. It's weird. It's regular roller coaster race. I tell you, a real test of a true test of character for a kid. Seinfeld to be on what's Georgia Cyclops. It's the oldest operating roller coaster. It's at Six Flags over Georgia.
Oh,
And it's all wooden. And as the coaster goes around the bends, you can feel the wood shift. And like,
Oh,
it's a catch.
no,
It's the
thank
scariest
you.
thing.
hey,
Oh,
like,
thank
whoa,
you.
this thing's going down.
I'll
you
go
can
on
feel
those roller
yourself like
coasters, but
go down a foot or
bending,
two in
bending.
elevation.
Have you been on the Goofy ride at California's Adventure?
Is it
Oh,
tilt?
the
Does it
one,
tilt
the one
over?
where it's like
the one where it looks like you're about to fly
flight
off the edge
thing?
and you go like that.
Yeah, it's like
Hell no.
Whips you.
I'm
I
an
was-
adult, and
You'd
I'm
rather
like,
have
what
something
the
fast
fuck? I
than
was
like
like,
high.
this is
Did
way.
he call?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have been on that.
I hate
That is not.
I will not go on that ride.
Yeah, definitely not a children's ride.
I was like, this is.
Ralphie went on that too.
Sorry, let me rephrase. It's not an adult
And he's on
Yeah.
because the children don't shift the cart so much, and
Oh, yeah.
their heads are
Oh,
like
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So when they go over the sides, oh, it's a little bump. We're
Holy.
tall, so
Yeah.
when it bumps, we're like, whoa, like this, and
Yeah.
we're like, I'm taking this whole coaster off.
He's all in.
Who's all in?
It's just me.
Oh no, I made up dollars.
Well, I'm trying to push and then isolate.
Yeah.
That's
You know, and everybody else knows. I do not have a friend. You've hit me 3 fireballs.
He's had 3.
No, I'm telling you,
Hey,
that Goofy ride
call me my
scares
raid
you.
Oliver.
We're taking another
Call me my raid Oliver.
The only
That
one who
California
rode is
Adventure.
Mermaid. The Little Mermaid one.
You didn't ride
Dude.
Guardians?
Guardians is awesome.
No, because I have a 6 and a 5-year-old.
Yeah, my
And
6-year-old, he's autistic,
2-year-old.
but he loves
3.
Disneyland. Now,
I've not been to and the ride that really blew me out was the It's a Small World. And the reason is because
Were you on shrooms?
no, my first and only like horror movie as a kid that really bugged me and was like the one that was like I think I'm gonna have nightmares about this forever and I played it was Child.
3
So-
or 3?
Any of the Child.
Well, 3's the one they're actually in the thing.
And
they're like in
In a
Disney
ride.
or
but
No, they see a
Child's Play-
carnival.
the Child's Play movie in general.
I hated those
where
movies,
that
man.
set me up for
Dude,
going
hey, I
to
made my
small-
mom send my buddy doll to the Philippines.
The
That's part of a
problem was-
Bullock buy-in.
Problem number one, half of them don't have eyelids, so they're just very scary, and they're just looking at you. And I'm like, and they're moving, they're doing the deadpan stare and looking.
So,
I'm like,
kid,
this
what's
is,
your name?
yeah. I'm like, oh yes.
My name's Chucky, but my real friends call me Charles Lee Ray.
Like, I don't think I'm getting that.
I don't fucking know.
I was drunk when we went there last. Was it April? It was closed.
Hey!
No, you gotta get
That's what
Go get it.
Check this out. Chucky's gonna be a bro. When he's trying to take over.
Man, I tried.
What a call at the
Spice
7.
things up.
So,
What a call.
oh, cocoa. They were making cocoa, so it was closed when I went there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're adding cocoa and
Yeah. Well, the first one was in San Francisco, and then they migrated down here, right? And they make cocoa here in the US.
I'm starting to be like
I think. And then
no, the cartoon movie.
I haven't made
oh,
it.
Cocoa. Oh, I thought you were talking about the restaurant.
I wanted to take Archie free,
You know,
but then I'm also like,
Oh,
Yeah,
it's gonna be more for him than the parents.
Dude, it's just the heat. We were there.
I think I went there in spring. One more. Summer spell, yeah.
Do you guys do Legoland? Have you do Wes? Legoland?
We haven't gone yet.
I heard it's like a good
been
season
gone
pass
at all.
to get.
We're trying to go.
We've been.
We're gonna
Yeah.
go.
Dude, the hotel's expensive.
Go.
Yeah, the
Well,
hotel.
but like when we go, we want to like stay at the hotel because we've never gone before. Right? It's really neat, so.
Marcus territory.
I think there's a lease.
I heard there might be some deals right now or something like that. or-
I checked. It's $400 for the castle.
Yeah.
One of my coworkers said they had like there might be some like hospital deals, but I just saying.
Oh, that was the one that we saw. It was like, what he was telling me, it was like
Yeah.
three tickets for something like
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Kill it and flip it.
Oh man.
Do it. Check on your chair.
I like your pad. We're talking about scary movies.
You gotta do what you gotta
Be
do.
at home.
Don't feel bad for me.
You know, the best part is that like there's a little like
Is that what you
I only
got?
have 5.
little place that I could look over for the front door.
Okay.
I was when I was looking for your place,
try
I
it.
saw it and I was like,
See if it's
I'm
straight.
winning.
I thought we were gonna play
That's-
poker
that's
out at your
straight.
house.
That was
At your house.
that's kind of cool to play up there too.
Somehow you are.
I love that.
I got figure
Yeah.
When I grew up in a big house, and sometimes I'd be alone. When you hear a sound and you don't know where the heck it comes
Oh, you got it.
from, that's where it's like.
I can see from upstairs like this. I don't have to go all the way downstairs to see it.
You're just braver than I.
Wait, who has
The
I got
cat's
some on
still
my
alert.
mind.
Alert you.
Alright.
No, but we're good here.
Okay, 840 more. Just the flag.
41?
Is it time for another fireball?
Yep, it's about that time. It's your turn to pour. You know?
Okay.
You're oh, got me.
Anybody else? Michael?
Yeah, sure. I have my cup right here, please. If you don't mind. Oh, wait, I gotta finish it.
That wasn't good. No.
Which one's your,
I'm one. No, that's one. Yeah. Just the
those are not underscores.
That's Michelle.
oh, it's not? Oh, see.
That's Michelle.
I had
Please leave the
Ampersand.
Yeah, we rolled up there after ECA. It's crazy how different the nights are. It's like, I mean, it's our break room. It's even. Yeah, it's Thursday. Scan?
You got one of those screen things on there?
No.
I mean, that technology's killing me. Okay.
Drive this
forward.
You gonna drive this, Dad?
Yeah, loosen him up, huh?
Haven't been friends yet since.
How many tournaments y'all?
That's how much we don't manage the money for.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh, yes.
Salute.
Cheers.
Come by. Come by.
Come pie.
Sorry, Mike. Come by.
P-U-M pie.
You ever have this? This is a good one. I had it last night, and I always deal with playing too. You have a shot, and you can come off the ball, or you can make it clean.
Look at
And there's just a little bit of real estate, and you kind of half aim there, and not really going either way, and you just happen to hit that fucking little real estate on the ball. And you miss because you kind of didn't really go for the ball, off the ball, or clean. And you're like, it's like right in there. I'm like, no matter how small that spot is, I swear, like if I had to hit that dead on, like it'd be harder. But as soon as I had that, I'm like, all right, you need to go for one or the other, not this millimeter of real estate.
I'm always just the all.
Yeah.
If you feel confident in what you're seeing, go for it. And you figure it out.
Yeah, I think I try to use both choices when it's really one or the other.
Yeah.
And I'm like, probably not going to land here. Sure enough.
That only gives me.
Bilingual, eh?
You're tired.
Now when I'm just.
Wunderbar.
Yes.
For my defense, I was on the rail and it was hard to for a bar box.
Yeah.
Full table. But
It's either trying to build the pod or get loud or don't speak.
Watch the stream.
Give him some money. Somebody turns it. Give him some money and some fireball.
Second fireball and free cards.
yeah.
Money and some fireball. This is all
Or to like the next night.
Yeah, I hate when sometimes people are like, I
how come he's like a lower stroke? Why didn't you like slow it? I'm not trying to use table roll. Like, you know,
there's not a.
I'm not.
So, pretty good friend of mine, but I don't agree with a lot of what he says. But he did say one thing that I really relate to. When somebody was asking, why'd you hit this ball this way and not like do this way? And he was like, oh, I'm tired. Yeah. You know, it's like, that's a good answer. Honestly.
I mean, I'll ask like that, but it's to really know, not so much questioning your decision.
Oh,
you know, I want to pick your
right
brain.
there.
But yeah, I can see it how people. Yeah, if you present the question, it was Junior and Jason Devercruz.
I like that.
We call it out.
Those guys been playing.
And I'm
trying
like,
to level up.
Who? Jason was playing.
Well, sometimes people like.
I mean, vantage point is such a big thing too. Like, if you really weren't in the POV,
well,
and I'm guilty too. I'm like,
you got pretty far in Vegas.
And you know, it took me hearing a particular phrase. I didn't realize when I asked it to people how insulting and how terrible it sounded. So I heard somebody else ask somebody else about phrase. And so I was in a bar, and then just this girl was playing, and she says those girls. The older guy comes up there and is like, why didn't you shoot this shot? And I was like, oh. I was like, it sounds
right now.
and I know I've said that to other people.
Great.
Why don't you just go for the simple
they
thing?
might as well just add on you dumbass.
Very nice.
I was like, well,
Why didn't you shoot that?
Chips fall.
We all checked.
first of all, I already
I don't like
did
the
that,
small stacks.
so
I like the
it's too late to correct my
all the
behavior.
20
fall
stacks.
for the
If it's
trap.
small 10
But-
stacks, then it's fine.
Fall for the trap.
Call 3 play.
Yeah. Trap.
Later.
260.
I checked.
Oh yeah, Jack too. Jack 9. Oh, Jack 9 off.
Jack.
Damn, dude, you really don't play the same way. You really like
I'm already
100% just to mess with me.
He's
You
playing,
know
he's
how your
asking
homies.
people he's never played with.
You
before.
know, man, not this guy. This guy
God,
is.
he knows this is a friendly game.
Playing the hand.
And you know how you roll with somebody and there's like collusion? He's the opposite of that shit. He wants your money. It's double his money if it's your homies. I'm really shocked. I haven't played with you in so long. Hold him.
Whoa. Yeah, that's 6. How's that 6 of spades transfer? Wait, hold on.
You know at Oceans how you could be like the banker? You could bank the games, like the table games.
I've never been.
I'll be
I've
playing.
always wanted to make
I'll be
that.
playing a game and
Like
he'll bank against me.
No.
Like we're playing heads up. Yeah, like a fucking blackjack table. Like straight up, he'll bank just to play against me.
It's
And I'm like,
You
damn.
have to
No,
have,
they ask you, do you want to be the banker?
they do that at the 7.
But he doesn't do it for the other people. It's for you.
But you have to have like 30,000 account
So you can, that like a 7 Mile. I know I've seen the guys. That's how much they need.
That's the one I was talking about.
But this one you can jump in and out. You can jump in and out of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know.
Like,
I talked to a guy that did that at 7 Mile, and he told me the night before they were playing Ultimate, and they put 4 4s on the board, and you know there's like an aggregate payout. It was a full table, and the guy to the right didn't get paid,
Making me count.
and he was there the next day, losing his ass off and still sore. And then the guy I talked to, he's the one that got busted for that bank, being the bank.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. That's how much you
So
need.
that's what I was telling him about it. The like 7 Mile. I knew it was 7 something.
I've never
That's
been to
the
7
casino.
Mile.
So
It's like
they're
Oceans, but yeah, in Oceans.
They're the ones with the guy though that
It's kind of grimy
he
a
owns the
little.
whole.
Is it?
He owns the whole block, and then
It's
when
like hard
when
road,
his,
you know,
when his strip
it's not
club
a
got
casino.
shut down for prostitution, and
There
then
you go. There you go.
he hired all of those girls to be floormen and some dealers. Like so, it was a really shady establishment. Always has been. But just don't
7 Mile?
go. Yeah, just don't go there.
Okay.
It's
It's
and their 1-3 is like is outrageous.
They're it's always advertised on 97.3.
Okay.
I listen to a lot of sports talk radio.
Yeah.
It's there. It's one of the main sponsors.
If you
So I'm like, oh, maybe I'll go there.
It's not quite the alleyway walk to the Kumite, but it's borderline.
If you can afford the 2.5, that's better. But don't go there trying to play low.
That's one, you know.
Baccarat, Pygal, table game, but they take a rake too.
Yeah, it's a horrendous rig, and all but like half the girls who work there are former strippers/hookers. So be careful.
All right, yeah.
San Diego one viewer on
Not sure what you're looking for in a game, but I'm just
Not to poke her, but
harder. Wow. Man, it was getting good. It was getting pretty. It was getting pretty.
all red. All red.
I think it was getting pretty. It's all in turn cover. Yeah, they had a whole like what's it some narco kind of like crackdown on their strip club. They were really like all kinds of crazy drugs in there.
Like Cafe Lou, dude.
Well, the same guy.
They got busted, Cafe Lou,
For gambling, not for like prostitution.
Yeah,
they got that too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The same guy owned the whole like block, so he owned a whole bunch of different legitimate shops, but his most profitable ones were the strip club.
Yeah, of course.
And then eventually the casino. But he just filed bankruptcy, like pays his debts, and then put the establishment there.
It's the cheat code.
Bankruptcy call.
Check.
It wasn't him, it was the business. How would he know? He just paid the rent on the block.
You ever go to that one Vietnamese billiard spot in Convoy? No, it's in Convoy. It's been there forever.
The one by
the Mana. Is it Mana? Yeah,
I've been there, but it's been there like
that's been there a long time, and I want to know what their
to me.
God, man, it's got to be some Vietnamese, man.
It's too good. Oh Jesus!
But it's all like
my dough.
Yeah.
I want to know how they stay.
That's all right.
Yeah, sure.
That's what was all.
Yeah.
It's tricky. So you're gonna play. I'm gonna freaking hit King 3 and beat you. Oh yeah. Tricky is what
that might have been good.
After that trick he showed us,
the mechanic deal.
I've been losing for a while.
The cat fucked him up, so he doesn't have the talent to do that move.
Those are the best.
No, it's actually a terrible trick.
I love it.
I'll show you.
That's usually my dude.
The cool part is the top.
Hair and
everything
flesh
else
raw.
is really
and I'm like, I got all these outs.
never hit the outs, man.
That's my problem. I make a good start. 2 trips. Check. Except this is the best hand. Probably you guys know.
You're probably right.
You're right. All right. Little blind. So.
Game's worth
Check.
I'll check 2.
I'll check 3.
Ooh. Shit.
Check.
I was looking for a 6.
2 more.
I lied.
Bro, that's better.
Oh my god!
I sold $3.
My gut shot was my gut shot was so live.
Okay. Come on there. Playing for the blind card.
Sorry. Oh.
I don't know if you know Dan and Alex, but never mind.
People?
Oh, so
Is that real?
what I was gonna say is, so Gecko Paper is basically like he's establishing the
How high is your volume?
That's me.
Oh, it's you? How high is your volume? I thought it was.
That's nasty. Hey, babe.
Oh.
The boys are here.
Oh, hi. Haven't met.
Hey, I want to play you in CBS 2.
Yeah, CBS 2 challengers. We're here, man.
They want to challenge you in CVS.
Said look your ass in Scandinavia.
I just play C group. It's fine.
I play A group.
basic.
Oh, you hung up on his ass.
Oh. He's like, see, I'll be right over.
the next flight back.
over. Yeah, extra bit about the picture they posted of Julio first. Oh my god. I was like, dang, dude. Julio, back in the day.
No. Yeah, 40 years ago.
Did you know him?
No. Well, you know where he started working for
I feel like I barely.
See, the problem with it, that happened to me. I worked super
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
We're good on that one? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, playing Riff on Monday? Yeah. I'm either playing Garrett or somebody.
I got People Jojo.
Oh, you're playing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that bank I hit on that
I could never beat that guy, dude.
Yeah?
Really? I can never beat him. Well, the last few times I played him, it was at break.
When was it?
And maybe like 2-3 years ago.
I think that he's got
3 years ago.
No for you, man?
He what?
Aged.
Oh, really?
Like I think he's
Dude, because I always had to give him weight, and he will always, he plays good, and yeah, and then at break room he plays above his weight. Yeah, so it's
APA 9
yeah, it's always tough for me to beat him.
Yeah, this session I played
Josh check.
799.
What's that? You check. Yeah, fine.
Steve Smith.
The baby's chasing me.
They got a break room.
What do you say?
You would touch beers at 9.
So,
Lefty.
Just us three.
You know, he came to break room. I played against that guy.
are her eyes open?
He had you.
Yeah.
She always has the
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She already has squinty eyes to begin with, and then
Okay.
when the discharge is there. He was shooting good in the beginning and getting rolled.
I didn't want to say
Yeah. No.
you looked at me with the.
Her stress is
I
out.
don't
Like,
know.
yeah.
That's right. Next to the razor.
What is this
Three
guy?
players.
Check.
I was just texting my excuses, bro.
I had 4-7 kings bet one.
I call the friendly one. He's die.
You go dying on me now. Twos.
I gotta see it. I hate you. Good hand.
You got a 4?
Yeah, you probably would have got there too with my raising because I was gonna raise. I had set like a shitty. I was mid raising. I wasn't pushing out.
If I call her, wait for the push at the end, I get it. If I bet it, like expecting, I'm like, well, just give West more money.
I got a cheap for a full house.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I've got a lot of almost.
You want?
No. You want me to shuffle or is that shuffle?
Yeah.
I love that game, but I love watching.
Sorry.
Happy, bro.
You full to Josh?
Yeah.
I did my blind. So,
Any
Yeah.
Double down.
of y'all playing in that chalice stuff?
No.
I got left into it.
Bro, how? By who?
Burn up.
Oh.
Talon's playing and Burn. And Jared.
I just don't want
Are you playing in it? You are?
I'm playing Scotch with
Or bet
with Burn.
That's not a bad team, though. If you're going to go into it, that's not a bad team.
Yeah, I like it.
Bet one.
That's a team that should.
should, bro.
What's one?
I also was not going to do Mike. So that's.
Three's good.
Yeah.
You're good, man.
You put that
What's wrong?
You put that 680 because
they prevent.
We talked about it.
I know. Who cares?
It's not.
Yeah.
That's not
Is
the
it-
reason I'm not doing it, but that's also a reason.
That's where we're
why
at.
I feel like
That's
targeted, and I feel like I shouldn't do it. And stealing kind of some of our perfection format ideas, or just protocol perfection format ideas. I don't like that. I also don't like the fair match Fargo spread. The 40 points. I hate it. It's not fair.
What should it be? What, 80?
Doesn't matter who I. What's that?
Should it be 80?
No, that's too much.
I was about to
think
say, if
60
he doesn't like the 40, he's not going to like the 80.
No, 80 is a little too generous. Or it's a little too thin. You've got to make it fair. 50 to 60, 70, somewhere in that ballpark is fair. Any number, I don't care. You can say 53 points. That's a fair number. But 40 is just too slim. If I gotta play a 530 who can break and run, and I gotta spot them 3 fucking games, it's too much. It's not fair.
530.
I did that at the Nationals in the fair match in A-ball. Me and this guy, it was a 7-4 race.
Everybody at the PCA.
Me and him both break and run the first 3 games. And I'm like, what am I even doing here? I was like, how is this winnable? He somehow misses. I run out. I get the next game as well, and then he breaks and runs to finish me off at 4-6. And I'm like, what am I? How can I defend? If it's handicapped at that point, you cannot do alternate break if you're going to create that kind of handicap scenario where at least I can defend myself.
Oh, with the winner break?
Yeah, winner break is fine. It's not fine, but it's more fair. But alternate break, that kind of handicap spread, I can't win it. It's not fair. I've seen the way, maybe on 9 foot, but like I've seen the way some of these guys play. I can't do that. And it's not worth my time or money.
Well, a lot of people in San Diego don't.
Give him another 5.
Another thing. They don't have, because there's no Fargo tournaments here.
That's exactly why I created the league that I did. Is want to give more of those players opportunities. Because Fran was gatekeeping all of the lower skill levels and women, and then especially people who were both women and those skill levels. But,
yes,
and it's not fair.
You know, Michelle got like a 3-5-minute phone call from her.
Did she put her out of the league?
No, half of that was like, you know, Aaron Stones was here. This is a serious league. And
so what? Dude,
APA is going to take over our league.
If somebody, so my biggest point, man, it's got me mad. My biggest problem with that is that it's even in our bylaws as league operators. Like you're supposed to, like it's your job to try to encourage the development and the expansion of the league. If you're gatekeeping these lower level players from joining your league, what are you doing? You're just creating a Masters league that nobody wants to join, that nobody can win, where Nyan's team always wins the 10 ball, where I don't know who's doing well, like Dodge's team and Ralph and Luis, they always win the 8 ball win. That's it. You just set that precedent. Then who wants to join? Nobody. And then now you're keeping them from joining because it's less paperwork for you. And it's less paperwork because she's too stuck in her old ways to shift to the electronic and all the apps, which is so amazingly easy for me as a not league operator. Yeah, it's so easy.
I wish we had that.
So easy.
I don't know what's
I remember school leader.
And I think.
Oh, you just had it up there.
Sorry.
You bet.
I hate that she's
gatekeeping.
I totally agree. It's not fair. It's not fair to.
She said she told John Hopkins she don't want no one lower than a 6 in her 8.
How is that right?
Yeah.
How are these players ever supposed to develop?
John says you can't say that. And then she goes, the hell I can.
She can.
Yeah.
So it's an issue because she can say that because it's her league and she owns the spot. I can do nothing. I've reported her. And I told her that I'm going to tell them. It was like you're not living by the bylaw and the precedent that they set. They want you to expand and develop kind of the pool community in this area, and you're stopping players from joining.
Yeah.
I was like, how is that good for pool? Check.
Last session, Jerry and
We'll let you get
there was no room to go in there.
Check.
Until Fran freed up
there it is.
for them.
Wrong check.
Oh, she booted Sioux leaders.
And that's why, like, I was like, that started happening last session. And I was like, I was like, they need a soft spot for land, and I was like, I gotta create something. I was like, something's gotta do a job. I was like, that's why I was like, make something.
That's when you make a
Even if
move
it's
after
not great,
that,
it's not the best time. It's not.
Camera
It's not the most popular, but it's
I don't know how coherent.
I zoomed in a
Pick up
little
the check raise, scare.
Oh,
like,
for
love
the-
check raise.
it bothers me so much.
I love this guy.
Sorry to wind you up there.
I know, Josh he got going, man.
Oh no, man! I only know one league operator.
Well,
Play somebody left handed.
what if I put you in a room full of players?
I'm saying. Josh, sit here.
Well, what? I mean, just take anybody in this room and say, what if I put you in a room full of poker or pool players, and I said, I know you love this game. I know you want to play it. I know you do anything to play it, and you're free on this day. You can't play it because I don't like it.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Or that's it.
Or you're
honestly,
not good enough.
No. Like, it doesn't even matter about good enough. I don't like you. Because there's players that are low skill that she's let in that got referred from other players. And I was like,
you know what I mean? Just let her out.
At first I thought it was. At first I thought it was because she was old and she was like a racist old white lady or something. It wasn't that. She's
old white lady's true. Yeah.
Well, she's sexist number one. She doesn't like female players.
Can't operate an email.
Really? She doesn't like female players at all.
Really?
Oh, that reminds me. I in our score sheet.
But and I was like, the craziest thing, the mental gymnastics behind this, the crazy what do you call it? The paradox is that she's a low skill level female, and she doesn't like other lower skill level females. And I was like, I don't understand. How do you do this to the pool community? And she has a stranglehold on you and that night, and it's such a good market. And I was like, I don't get it.
$1.
And I'm not even the favorite to kind of take over that. Michael. She's probably gonna ask to pass it over to him whenever she turns 112 and decides to give up on it. It's
or Sean Murphy. Yeah, he's old too.
He's 104. Yeah. So
sorry, Joe.
That's okay. I've been dealing with it for a year and a half now. So before I came here, I was like, how do I break into this market with them? And me and Blake were talking about it. How do we do this? And
yeah, she just got it.
And then the only difference between her and up north with Kenny is they like the high school. They'll take anybody like me, except they charge twice the cost that I do for like the entry fee, which is it's super exorbitant. Like they charge a $20 per player sanctioning fee. So $20 is the sanctioning fee, and then they charge them an additional $20 for the year. And they take their 20%. What's that? Check to you.
I said I think it's crazy it went up to 15, and I saddled Ed with that shit.
Yeah, it went up to 15.
Let him
join. It's $15.
$15 for what?
League fee.
For what?
The big boys wanted to up it.
For what? For the Thursday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
10 balls.
I'm not totally against that. I'm not totally against that because if you're in that kind of 9-foot Wednesday 10-ball league, it feels like a big boy league. Yeah. And it should be a little more. I don't mind it. I don't mind the cost.
But that's another thing too.
I mind the
one ain't shifting.
Yeah, number one ain't going nowhere.
I don't ever mind them upping the fee if the players are okay with it. It's the problem is the representation. If I want to go and spend my money and throw it away,
every year I see it and it's like that. But
that's why I was so happy when they made the Division II Masters. I was like, they made this so these players could come in and try their hand with the big boys. Yeah. Fuck it. It's like they're paying their money. Like it's not hurting them to lose their money. It's like they're okay with it. There's never a problem with that. If there's a field for it and they want to play, let them play. But you're not letting them play. It's crazy.
Well, the players, the straight. Stupid straight.
Ooh,
runner.
Oh, Jack Chan. I thought that was King.
Nice hand.
But that was better. Wrong bet.
Wrong bet. It's all on the tiller. Huh?
Should I tell Jacob we're going to come then?
He can wait.
We're gonna be with y'all when y'all leave probably. The game's probably gonna cut. No pressure. It's gonna be leave. Go.
Hit and run.
I'm losing. I'm down.
Wow. Get him another fire.
Hey, did y'all move?
I'm down.
Oh,
did it?
Well, I just got I got the text, when are you coming home?
Oh,
so
got that text.
when I get
that was a strong opening move. Not how's it going?
Yeah.
Strong.
Well, I already asked him, how's it going and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
That's
was already
Frank Dukes off the opening rip with that kick, dude. Jumping off the ref. Off the ref.
Picked up the ref. What was it? Oh my god, it reminds me of the other key. Skit where they're talking about the girlfriend, the guys meet and the girlfriends meet, and they're all talking in the kitchen, and they were like, and they're talking about how they had a fight, and they were like, and I was like,
it's so far. So far.
You know, I did that.
Like my wrist is like, the way they do it, they have a.
That's a great. And it keeps showing like being further and further away, like they're up in the kid's tree house. Wow. Eventually, they're out in space. They're like, you said that. You said that. They're like, yeah.
Back to you, Josh.
Check. New players.
Friendly.
Already.
Hit me. Put a 6 there.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah. What do you have?
$1 hand.
Trace players.
Oh,
Nice poker. Those players add +2.
There's a lot of red, these eyes. I can't see the edge of the object wall. The dirt on it.
Center to blurry edge is what they call it. Hold.
Ooh.
Call. Ready. +4. Oh. 2 players. Another king. Say 10.
It'd be easy to fold if I didn't have a good kicker for this card. You're leaving soon?
Not like
Don't.
20 minutes.
I'll
Maybe
be
we'll
your
say
king.
like 11:30.
Good hand.
Oh, you got a king. Oh, first begin here. You're like, what is it? 6:04 on the dot? Yeah, time call.
If we were staying longer, I'd probably fold that, but
Gotta go.
Don't blame me for your call.
No.
That ain't it.
Thank you for telling me, for being truthful.
Jacob said he's just I told
Break
him
plus
probably
one.
What a
$2.
$2 make it out of both.
2 total.
Can we use this whole philosophy of this game ending soon? Or?
Yeah.
When are we
Go after it all.
Time ready? It's literally only up to you.
When these guys leave, though, 4 is going to be pretty short-handed.
True. Oh, who's leaving when? They would.
They're going back to the woodland realm, alright?
Great. Oh my god, he's going home. He's trying to go all in.
No, definitely not trying to go.
Six. Yeah, nice.
It's like probably raised ace king.
Sitting in front of this guy. Action. Can we move already?
Yeah, just move.
Shuffle like that with them.
Oh, is it bridge?
I can't do bridge.
It's like my favorite.
I'll work with you. Yeah, I have 0 idea how anything works. Plastic cards really help. because you add up like other like paper cards, you have too much pressure. It doesn't work. Plastic cards, you can add more pressure.
Did this come with your set?
Yeah.
It did? I thought for sure there weren't going to be good cards. Usually the ones that come with the set.
No, he bought a good set, but
These are from the World Series 2016.
the only issue with the chips is that they're so new to play. Yeah, but they're so new that they're not like fucked up yet, where they stick together. You know,
Pretty.
that's why when we were playing the bank bowl, we were like slipping and sliding and all that.
Ball one.
Ball. Check. Oh. Great game overall. What does one? One to play. Yeah. Ball. 3 players. Check. 4. Roll. Actually, the card with card with the D at the break. So
That's not a good idea.
I think I've got like a $200 tab. That's what I learned.
Oh my god.
It looked like, dang, the break room?
Well,
Hey, you know I sold my West Virginia cube.
Which one?
I didn't. I don't know what it looks like. Like a 4-pointer. Like a Ed Robinson cube.
2 more.
like real life looking
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
That's carpool guys.
Yeah. And Brandy and Sue brokered the deal with one of their friends. And when they were first feeling me out, they said, how'd you feel about like break room credit? And I'm like, shit, I don't drink like that. And I don't go there like a lot anymore. I just thought it was funny though to get. That's like you offered someone like pockets money for Riot Cube, like I guess you're in there table,
credit.
you know, yeah. $500 in tabletop.
Oh, yeah.
Break.
Hey, let's
Pay me in quarters.
give me that.
Hey,
Give me that.
So the one that had green
No.
and did it have green in it?
No, that one I kept. Filipino.
Yeah.
The other one's like, yeah, like a road line-ish.
Yeah.
Road lines are my, not that I'm predators anymore.
No, I was blind last time.
They're my favorite keys. They're so simple and they're so pretty. I like how just like how they feel. Right, every road line has spots across the road.
Looks like a Southwest that I picked.
Yeah. That standard tall, but what's also pretty with the inlays, and they're always so even. They're always so tight, and it's because they're guys. They make the same guys make the virtuous and nice. These are very good cube makers, right?
3 plus 40.
Who make simple cubes.
Oh, man.
That's why I like them. But I can have them. I've got 2 checks.
The untold genre. See, that's Mr. Predator.
Oh, yeah.
How many Predator cubes you got?
Who? Just he's got 2. 6.
2 players.
Yeah.
Um,
3.
I had to discontinue Predator. So sad. They don't make it in mine's
Take
warped.
my money.
Yeah.
8.
I'm on a club draw. I hit the stupid 2 pairs.
What? You have 2 pairs of
Dude.
Oh,
I'll let you. Gotta get him.
no, only one. Yep. Now hold on. Yeah, say hi to the boys and ladies. Ready? Say everybody say hi to Carmen.
Hey, Carmen.
Who is that, Josh?
Spend more of his money.
A bad idea. Bad idea, though.
Just gotta give Allison Dan.
Next time Dan's gonna
I'll
go
go there tomorrow morning anyway, so. I'll tell you. How much did you spend? 20. I told them already.
I mean, it's still going to be open until.
But let's find you all.
At that rate.
I cashed out $60 before I left, and there's $120. So technically, it's $100.
Oh, hell yeah!
I put him on trips.
check. Drop checks. He bluffed you.
Hold on. Let me tell this bullshit story. She said an hour and a half before she left, she was already at 120. She's like, all right, I'm not going to do too much more, so I'll just order around for me, Paige, and Christina. Oh my God. Two.
Blame Ed.
Or card stolen.
Those.
I know, right?
Damn, I wish this game just ended abruptly instead of knowing it's going to end soon. Call everything.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Don't do it. Yes. 7 views. Joshua. Check.
Ooh, check.
Free card. Red. Check.
Got a baby.
Baby.
It's our thing.
Get these freeloaders out of here, Ed.
Yeah, we know.
Nice.
Get out of
Nice,
here.
man.
See, a 4 and
Nice, man.
Views, baby.
Alright, what slur is it?
Drunkard.
Hey, quit hanging up on me, drunkard.
That works. I think we're good.
since we're leaving. So
Since we're leaving. Alright.
Wow. 2 and 1 shit.
I'm less. You're the less.
Free to play.
Since that bar bill wasn't as high as you thought, you know, throw it around, pump it up.
Oh, 3 players. I'm still down.
It's only the 3 people that bought it.
I know, right?
I really come to couch.
Check.
Just kidding. It sucks so much.
How much are you playing? 40?
Yeah, check it wrong. Oh, 5. Oh, 2 players. Not a jack.
Jack
Yeah, I saw this
19, man.
recipe. Well, it's not even a recipe, but deviled egg musubi.
Yeah, I think I saw that too.
I'm like, man, I think I can do like that. Seems eatable on a reg. That's healthy.
Woo! That's bad.
So no rice. Just
Yeah.
a
I
egg.
knew it.
Deviled egg.
I had pocket kings.
Oh man, it seems simple, but then that stuff's like a production.
Oh man, I knew it.
You shall.
I thought
I forgot what like there's a trick to make it easier.
vinegar.
The what?
Terrestrial eggs.
No, I thought you said
Boil it.
It's close.
Yeah. I don't know whose friend this is.
Raise.
Yeah, boy.
There we go.
Colin.
No, I want to be a punk and hold my dollar.
That's a little sweetener.
The knit.
Those.
Motown.
Dude, I had it.
Motown? You had Motown?
Jackson 5.
Jackson 5, man.
What's that?
Jack and the Five. Jack
Oh.
That's Motown.
Motown.
I like to call it the Johnny Five.
Johnny 5, you're alive.
Short circuit.
You know, for the longest time when I was little, you know, the robot on Star Wars?
Oh, you thought it was Johnny 5?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's Johnny 5. How are they related?
I really like that actor, Steve Gutenberg.
Oh, yeah.
Police Academy. That's
Yeah.
Like my,
Oh, Police Academy is great.
well, he was on I think he was on Cocoon too. He had that
Was he?
Cocoon 1. He like had a small role. He was like a boyfriend or something. Jack. It's crazy. They interviewed him for Fires in Malibu.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
he was
yeah,
on
yeah.
a lot of them, or like the big one.
I saw
And
that.
I'm like, this is so random. Steve Gutenberg.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean,
And they even I feel like they just interviewed him. They didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
He was just like a random interview.
Yeah.
Dude,
Maybe
he
he
was
was Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you're born in the last freaking 30 years, probably not.
Air 60s.
Oh,
Show.
no, I wanted a 5. I needed to get
I needed the 5 too. Better than get to your 6, yeah. Dude.
I was actually going to go on.
That's for sure. Actually, 6 players is not that
You
bad.
look, bro.
Don't do that when you look. I haven't looked at this one, so you tempted me.
Don't do
Right
that when you look.
Like I said, like
No, I didn't.
Jack.
Yeah, for sure. And I learned very quickly you're playing. You make one round, not even every game.
Get action.
Which you'll make one. Then if you play the guys and players. But Saturday and Sunday when you're playing at home, shit, you got $1,800 for 2 weeks. Jesus.
Check.
Like,
Oh my god.
and also nobody wanted to go outside because it's free, so. Wow. Right, I got my awesome
I felt like you were trying to tell him with your eyes.
Yeah, I was like, dude, don't mind.
Make sure you give me first. Oh,
There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. 2 threes. 3 twos of them.
Raise.
Ready
Dude,
for
that's not hurt.
ready for what in Mike?
Check.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
two.
Stay up late.
You know what your next thing should be? Is the woodlands and Steve over here for like Scott couples stream.
Just like Lila over it.
Oh yeah, that would be super solid.
Yeah.
Get 3 of them. If they could.
That's a special.
Check.
Okay, review. Hey, bro. Relax.
Oh, that'd be a cute one.
Three.
Hey, get out of here. Out of here. One time.
Show it.
Oh, use the one time.
That's it. Check. 5.
Trying to give you a roast like that.
Do
one round.
Yeah, one more round.
One more round of fireball.
So back.
Is that what I heard?
Alright.
Oh,
Heard.
when the button gets back.
Michael?
Yes, please.
You live here. Fuck
Yeah.
Wait, finish that. What are you doing? You fucking this kid.
I cannot.
Alright. Where you at? You have a cup already?
No, I'm not. I can't do one more now.
Yeah, you're limited too. Who's
Yeah.
doing it? Who's
got
doing
it.
it? Show of hands. Who's doing it? NATO, Michael, and me?
Yeah.
No sir, no sir. I'm good.
Just me and Michael?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just me and Michael.
I only had one.
And NATO, you said?
No.
Now you say yeah?
Negative. The pattern is really full.
What? One's play. Oh, check. How did you gonna go?
Josh, check.
I'll check my ace queen.
Yeah. Oh, close. Oh shit.
My what is that? It's an ace jack. Check my ace jack. Check.
What's out again, huh?
Check.
Sorry.
That's awful. That's awful. Why do I
That's on you, Josh. Check. Check.
I didn't like it anymore.
Turn. Check.
Dollar.
Ooh.
One play. Gold blank play.
Boom.
$2.
$2. Fold.
He folded her.
Here's little.
Excuse me, Mr.
Yes. Good film. The one before that was kind of
gonna be another machine
Of course.
He's
So, he's only
exciting.
60. He's got another 30 years of being that.
And he's got AI.
Dude, the submarine.
He's good AI.
If
Oh,
Liam
yeah.
Neeson can do it
That's
to
what
75, then Tom Cruise can. So,
Liam Neeson?
Dude, the submarine scene.
Yeah.
honestly,
That was badass.
so
I feel like I
my
have like
my biggest
high blood pressure though.
the biggest hype about that movie that I really thought paid off was the fact is their set building. Like the last movie in Dead Reckoning, they built the whole train set like to a live.
Oh, they did?
They built a live train set and crashed a real train to make that scene happening. And I haven't seen set building like that since Matrix Revolutions when they built a highway scene to make their highway chase kind of. They built a whole 3 miles of highway on an abandoned airport to make that scene. And that's what they did for Dead Reckoning as well. Is they built a whole train set for that, and I'm like, that's like it's really awesome set on world building that you don't see a lot.
Mm. I haven't seen it yet, so I need to.
Oh, it's just really good.
I know. I don't get a lot.
They use as little CGI as possible. A lot.
Yeah,
There is a lot of CGI, but as little as possible.
Because Tom likes doing all his own stuff.
Oh, are you in this?
Yeah.
Did you pay the loss?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you doing, Mike?
Oh, he hasn't paid it.
Okay.
He's like, what do you guys
Well, he paid for the first bet, not the
You
second
won't
bet.
shut up
Not
on
the
movies.
third.
Now I'm talking again.
Three players?
Might not make it to the first bet.
As we were saying, 28 years later, worst movie I've seen.
No, I want to see that.
It's not that bad. It's good.
Oh, yeah.
It's good if you don't like movies.
You're not,
It's not that bad.
you're not gonna.
I
Like
saw the
You're
first
not gonna
two.
like it all week.
Really?
Check.
You just don't have that.
No,
Yeah,
I like
Josh
You don't have an
scary
appreciation
games.
for the arts.
Compare.
abstract,
God.
Symbolism.
You remember? I saw the first
No.
two. They were good.
Oh, yeah.
Two pairs.
Yeah, I was looking for that straight. That was right there.
Damn,
I had the gunshot.
too.
Yeah, you had the gunshot too. Yeah, the 9 you had the gunshot. And with the weakest draw, the best hand. No, it's good. Honestly. honestly, in theaters right now, probably one of the best things out there.
I wanted to see Ballerina.
Ballerina was not that
Did you
great.
raise
Ballerina, please don't waste your money.
Really?
Not that great.
Somebody did.
Not that great. I did. I went to their pre-release. I go to all the.
What about John Wick? He's in it.
I hit it.
It was just so John Wick makes like at least a cameo in there to be watchable. It's just not whatever you're looking for from the John Wick universe. You're not gonna get from that movie, but it's good enough to watch on stream or on TV.
Have you guys watched that series, The Continent?
3 total.
It's like that. Yeah, it's that quality. It's not good enough to go pay. I'm not happy that I was paying for it.
Okay.
28 years later was
All
better.
in moment.
All in.
But if you like movies and
Degree
you want to go
moment.
see it, go see it.
You gotta
I'm not
get
gonna
we got the.
But I'm telling you,
Movies that were
I'm telling you now, the action and the story, it just doesn't make the world building with
Man, don't do this.
you can feel the
Don't give me pot odds.
desire from the producers.
Don't give me pot odds, Wes. Don't give me pot odds, Wes.
And it's not.
You don't have to
It
call
feels
it.
like it feels like
You
wanna
can go all
make
in
fun
if you
because I
want.
like the other thing, not because I like this thing. And that's what it felt like the whole movie. I'm like, this isn't it. You know?
This hand sucks.
We got.
I wouldn't want to do it
If
for
you're
pot
still
odds.
in theaters right now, I watched Elio.
If you're gonna do
Watch How to Train Your
it,
Dragon.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it even.
The How to Train Your Dragon remake.
So this is all your guys' side.
What's up?
Yeah. Put this all together, Ed.
What?
Ed,
I'm playing the game, Carmen.
put it all together. Because you two are going to be
Don't tell
playing.
Michael to call me and call.
Or you can put it
Call
here.
me back right
So it's just you two are an action.
Yeah.
Women, am I right?
So wait, is this full?
That's good. Yeah.
So
Let's do.
Please
Oh,
don't hit.
again, or is that good? Yeah, yes.
Please don't hit.
The rest
don't
is
hit. Please don't hit. Please don't hit.
That's it. Oh, we can bet whatever you want from here on out. That's fine.
It's y'all two. Yeah.
So you're in, right? Or
Even.
you're already all in.
checkers. Whoa, fuck, 5 more. Fucking still.
Side pod.
Look, I told you not to look at your cards. That big slick. That thing.
Alright,
That's
I
what
already
I wanted was nothing. 10.
Oh, no! Come on! 7, make it interesting. Oh, shit! Open end. He's open end. Oh. Whoa, whoa. That's a shoot fighter.
2 buy-ins on that one. Dang.
Almost got this guy to come in too, man. I was like,
Nah.
just throw it all in, man.
Dude, I had
It's fine.
7-5, bro. I was
yeah.
gone.
I was trying, man. I was trying.
Yeah,
Ace king.
Oh yeah, ace king. Yeah.
Alright, one more hand.
But that flop was
One more hand.
that
5 hand.
just threw me off.
Yeah,
I was like, nah, I'm good.
last hand. I couldn't even play the last hand.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, that hand,
Hey, we're
all
gonna do
in.
this again, right? This is fun.
Yeah, I don't know the last time.
I'm going all in blind.
Sorry.
Well, we can do
Yeah,
it
yeah.
at our house, and then
Yeah,
it's
you
not
can.
so
This is
bad.
the last one
Is
for
there
the
an
night.
ante? Y'all want an ante?
Alright, we're going all in blind, bro.
$2.
You're going all in blind?
Yes, I am.
Oh no. 33? Oh, good time.
You might pocket something.
Let's do it.
Alright,
Oh, man.
we did $5 bottle.
I don't know if I want this to match
Yeah.
up.
We'll do it next hand. This card. I've already seen the card.
This is the last hand.
I've already seen the card.
Okay, then fine, next one.
Next
We all
hand.
agree.
Okay. $5 bomb pot.
Oh, $5.
Check down whatever. Everybody sees. Get what we get.
I already looked at my card.
Tommy,
What?
you're up first. You're first. Yeah.
What are we doing?
It's
Nothing.
fine.
It's
We're
just
still
one.
playing a game.
Oh,
you're not playing.
It's not good.
What? Gotta yell at
Check, check.
Check.
4 plays.
Oh, that was your last one.
Came out now.
You check?
NATO check.
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 $2 to play.
My money back. What?
To play.
Easy fold. It was an easy call too.
We are all just the same amount. You just ran out of oh.
2 to play it.
Good thing you didn't go all in, man.
Yeah.
Check.
What's in the fridge that she likes?
Ace.
Nice.
Her food.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
they have cold food.
Get out of here.
This is some bullshit.
Get out of here.
Oh, this is their bowls over here. Michael,
Yes.
I didn't see their bowls over here. I was wondering where she's leading me the whole time. I thought it was
Last name, are we
I
good?
know.
They're
That's
good.
where it is.
I think we should do 5 and play.
They're good. They don't need
Not
more
fun.
Oh, what?
Like a 5 ante and then you split
Oh,
play,
and
right?
I was trying to figure out
I
where
don't
she
like
wanted
5
me to go. It's to
Okay,
the
sure.
5 and 4.
Yeah.
That's crazy that she trusts you that
Oh,
you
that's
She chased
yeah.
me
Now
with
yeah.
that.
that she
I
thinks
get it now.
that she thinks you're gonna feed
That's
her.
fine. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's $5.
That's what I'm saying. I think
we're saying we're playing still. This is just a
We're not
$5
looking at
Oh,
the card.
splash.
$5 bomb pop. Let's do it.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Throw it in there. Deal them out. Let's see what happens.
Last 20 minutes.
Yeah, we would do that. No.
Oh, so you're calling no matter what?
All right. Get it in there. What are you doing?
Okay. Wait.
Is that yours?
Is this?
No, yeah.
I was like, wait, everyone's just playing in
Yeah. All right. Deal
This
them
is like an ante. This is a $5 ante.
Deal them out. No pre-action. No pre-flop action.
Are we gonna have post swap action?
Yeah.
Are we going
Okay, well, let's do that. We'll have
With
post
the
swap
bomb
action.
pot, you can't have. There's no pre-flop action.
Okay,
You
I like
get-
that.
You get your
I like
cards
that.
and then you see the pot.
No, no, me.
But he's not gonna look.
Okay, well, blind is good if he wants it.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh yeah.
That's
crazy.
All right.
Yeah, man, I wanted that.
So you can
Sorry, man.
you can put the flop. Just the
looking at
first 3, Mike.
Go ahead and
Do the first. Just the first
Go
3.
ahead, furniture. You guys are honestly fine. But
Check.
on you.
Sorry. I'm following you.
It's all in the middle.
I'm following you right now.
Check. I check.
Let's bet 8.
Oh, shit. Oh.
You look at the cards. I didn't even look at my
I didn't plan that. 8.
You didn't look at the
Could
cards?
have been more.
He's gonna play it though. They might as well.
Yeah.
You don't. No, he didn't.
He was gonna play. He's gonna call you down.
I was gonna do it anyway.
He's gonna call you down.
I told you this in the beginning. I was
Yeah,
like,
he said it already.
You said what you said. I call. I call.
he got the 7 of them.
You're calling?
Let's.
He has a
Yeah,
7.
you know it doesn't matter because whatever you have, you're gonna win there. What do you got there? What is that? That 30 what?
Oh, take out 8 first.
No, just stack it up.
Oh,
I
you
call.
stack
I call. So just stack it all up.
You have 7 shots.
Are you counting by 8s or 10s?
10.
Oh, okay. 43.
43.
He has 7.
Yeah, he already has one.
One. Not the other one. That cat's got.
He doesn't even know what he has.
I didn't know that.
You know, that
Yeah,
makes
it
it so much worse.
Wait,
Because it could be
Who's
anything.
yours in?
Could be anything.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, that's 40.
Yeah, you got it.
Please be a child. Oh, God. Fucking
6,
wrong.
8. One at a time. 6, 8.
Oh!
No!
6 3, 6 3, 8.
Oh!
Oh my
Close.
Close.
But no cigar.
So close.
Had to be a
So
6.
close.
Sorry.
Alright, GG's. Good job, bro.
You guys play a crazy brand of poker. I like it. I like
You guys know the spice a little bit.
Yeah.
That was so fucking close.
I didn't know you could do that.
I almost got him twice. I almost got him twice.
Michael, you gonna play next time?
Yeah.
Nah,
Good job,
He's
guys.
gonna rewatch the video, see
yeah.
ourselves.